What's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today we are taking a look at a new-ish goggle by Walksnail, the Avatar Goggles L. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes of these goggles, let's go over just a few things to keep in mind throughout this review. Number one, these are built for a budget. So they are not going to be built with the greatest of materials or, in the highest form of production. It's going to be budget, and it's going to be budget for a reason, to save us on the consumer end some money. Secondly, these goggles are to work with the Walksnail system only. This will not work with DJI. This will not work with analog. So make sure if you are getting this system, you know that that is all you're going to be flying is Walksnail with these. And lastly, unlike other reviews, I have not used this product just yet. I actually am just going to go over what I know about it, what I see about it, my first impressions, and then give you my first impressions as well, recorded off of a lav mic while I'm flying it for the first time. Right at the top, how much are we spending? I keep saying budget. What does that mean? $200. $200 for a pair of FPV goggles in general is good. $200 for a pair of Walksnail goggles is really good. At first glance, I can tell you these are small. I was not expecting these to be as small as they are. I haven't used box goggles in a while, but I feel like the last pair I used were massive. These are very, very small form factor.
Hey, friends.
Not a bad thing, just an observation. Just the initial look around on these, they are very clean. There's not a lot going on the shell outside of this. There's a few menu buttons here. Looks like we have 3 buttons and a small little bind button at the end there to make up our 4th. That first button is a button as well as a joystick, it appears, and that will probably be to work your way through the menus. And then there is a back button after that, and your DVR stop and record button and playback and all that stuff. And moving right along to the front here, I'm pretty sure this is a big LED across the front here. So we'll get this plugged in a minute when I go to do my product shots that you've probably already seen in the video. Now looking down here on the bottom of the goggles, we have our barrel jack plug, which is going to be for our power source. That usually is going to run to an XT60. I believe they have one in the box. And that will take 2 to 6S batteries. So also on the bottom we have a little 3.5 millimeter jack, it appears.
Smaller version
and I assume that would be used for something like head tracking, considering these goggles are capable of doing that. And it looks like we have our intake fan on the side here, and just one intake fan. The strap itself feels budget. It feels, thin. And this has a lot of play in it. I'm not sure how long the elastic's going to hold up in these, especially wrapping around my big noggin. But again, we're thinking budget here, and I'm sure that was much more budget friendly. If you wanted to do something aftermarket, maybe a fat strap, you could probably come up with something to attach to these little plastic mounting points on the goggles. I will let you know ahead of time, there is no slot in the plastic anywhere like you would see on Sky Zone or Fat Shark goggles. This is just a straight piece of plastic. So keep that in mind if you want to do something aftermarket. Is a LCD screen on the inside there, and that is a single lens straight across, and that is a single screen straight across. You have a split in that lens that looks kind of to give you that binocular look, magnifies on each side. There are 2 threaded holes there in the top of the goggles. I would assume for a diopter. I don't know what else you would attach there. There's vent slots on each side, which is going to be for keeping our lens nice and clear of fog. The screen itself is 1920 by 1080p, and I'm pretty sure this only does 60 frames. So it'll work with it'll work with all the Walksnail systems, but you'll only be able to max out at 60 frames per second. So also keep that in mind. The last thing I wanted to mention before we jump into some flights about these goggles, if you're looking, going, where are the antennas? Well, they're hidden inside of the goggles. There are 4 antennas on the inside, one of which transmits. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm excited to go give these a whirl. So today we're going to be flying the CADX Go Film 20, because why not? Just keep it all together, CADX-wise. All right, let's go fly these and see how it looks. So first off, the picture is very clear for an LCD. Looks good. I don't notice those little black lines that I saw the little fuzz I could see through the goggles. I don't notice it now. It does feel like there's a little bit of latency. I'm not doing much yet, but it feels like there is some latency. More than normal for Walksnail. The fitment on my face is like really bad. They fit okay on the forehead, but on my nose, they kind of like hang over the front of my nose. Like the tip of my nose is being pushed down by the plastic on the goggles, which is kind of uncomfortable. And it is slowly sliding its way further down.
Mr. Mars, Mr. Jake, Terry. Hello, gentlemen.
Go around the back of the house, see how the signal is.
I still say aside from face fitment, I like my goggles L.
It's not too bad. It's directly behind me currently. A little stutter there. A little bit of breakup. Nothing too crazy though. Still very flyable. What's up, partner? The field of view in the goggles is a little intense. I feel like everything is really far away on the screen to look at. I tend to focus on the center of the screen, probably like most do when they're flying. And it's nice to be able to glance for stats real quickly, but this, I don't feel like I have to like stare
Hello.
down at the bottom of the screen to really be able to see it.
Hey, there's 73,
well.
hand pink waving.
Other than that though, I mean, for budget goggles, these feel fine. Again, the latency does feel low. Or not low, I'm sorry. The latency does feel higher, I should say, than what I'm used to with the Goggles X.
Hey, boys.
It also feels really uncomfortable on my face, which is normal. It's pushing my nose down into my upper lip. But as far as picture quality, it's all right. It's good.
Hey nerds, hope everyone
we'll see
is
how the
well.
DVR looks, but I feel like it should look pretty nice. If it's anything like what I'm seeing in the goggles.
Mars, I hope you are well, sir. Gissy, I appreciate what you do for the stream. Thank you, sir. Fresh dabs. Nom nom.
Oh God, whoa. Almost tanked the flag there. Yeah, as far as latency, it's not that bad. Now that I'm flying it a little more, it takes a minute to get used to it compared to the Goggles X. There's definitely like a feeling of more latency, although there might not be. It feels that way. But it's not taking me very long to get used to it, at least for me. It's very flyable. Very flyable at this connection. And we are basically completely behind our head at the moment as far as video is concerned, and still looks pretty good. There's a little bit of lag. It's
Hi, 73, appreciate that. Thank you.
Feel it.
Doing well making tacos right now. Hope you are good too.
It's kind of limping behind some places.
June
right
Loco,
around
sup, sir?
here. Yeah, I'm getting real bad signal right here. But other than that, ooh yeah. A lot more latency right there I can feel. Very different latency on the backside of the house.
Well,
So I don't know how accurate that
good
millisecond is down at the bottom.
evening, gentlemen. Hello.
Oh, yeah, bitches. Finally got my quad
Excuse
built
me.
up after 4 days of trying to get minutes in to work on it in a shoddy issue initially. How are all my peeps?
We lost power
Happy fat
last
kid,
night,
baby.
and it seems like one of my key lights also lost power.
73 sign of the horns.
Pardon me. What the fuck? Just got here.
Mr. Heads,
All right.
hello, sir. Hope
That
you
should-
are well.
That should fix itself in a moment. It's gonna get really bright. It's gonna get really aggro. It'll blink a couple times and then it'll be fine. Anywho, sorry about that. Oh, fuck! Flashbang! God damn! There it was. Ah, shit.
Damn, son.
That'll wake you up.
Pretty wicked storm out by you or some other power issue?
Hey, everybody. No, I don't.
No work for me 3 weeks
It
off.
was completely. There we go. Now we're back to normal. It had nothing to do with anything.
Heads.
The power just went out yesterday, like for a moment, 3 seconds, and then boom, right back on, and everything was fine after that. But everything reset as well. So that's one way to start the stream. I can't see shit. I got dots everywhere. I was looking right at that fucking light
Good
too.
damn. Hey Mars. Hey,
I knew it
73.
was coming. I'm an idiot. I could have just looked at the other monitor and waited a second. Let my
You even said
peripherals take
and
it,
then
but
bam, 8 million lumens to the retina.
yeah.
Hello,
Yep.
Silly Butter.
Yeah, we took that one head on. Whatever. It's like when you have bad timing in a game. If anybody plays Counter-Strike, you hear the flashbang tumble, and you turn, and you look back too soon. Oh, fuck. It was like that, but real life. And I could still hear. I just couldn't see shit. Anywho, we're back. We're back to Velocidrone tonight for 2 reasons. One, because I left the radio that I
Saw
need
your
to
skeleton
be
behind you.
trying that I need to be trying out for a video. I left that out in my truck, so I can't use that right this second. I don't really feel like going to get it, for being honest. I don't feel like putting shoes on. I'm extraordinarily comfortable right now. Kind of just want to hang out, stream. So I'm just going to use my normal radio. Therefore, we will fly in Velocidrone. The other reason I want to fly in Velocidrone is because there have been a few pilots who have wanted to join the lobbies but can't run uncrashed on their system or don't own uncrashed. They only have Velocidrone. So, we'll switch it up. We'll do a little Velocidrone tonight.
LOL, bro doesn't want to go upstairs.
Listen, it's not only go upstairs, it's put my shoes back on, which
I crashed
already...
2 Mavic 3S yesterday. Got one stuck in a tree.
I'm not getting
Spent 30
paid
minutes
for
throwing
this
a rocket
shit.
and a large stick.
All right, you want me
Second
to
one,
put
I
my
hit a
shoes
branch and
on?
hit the ground.
DJI.
Hang on, we gotta
I
wait
don't
for
need to learn
Streamlabs to
anything. I
not
just
play
bought
things
DJI.
insane.
Here
I
we
can't
go.
believe I had
Plugging
to
in.
watch a commercial before each stream, crowning face with tears of joy. Hey,
Can't believe you had to watch a commercial before each stream. That sucks, dude.
Hard fuck.
I turned those off, by the way. Our streams ads are turned off. They bug
Serious
the
question?
shit out of you.
I got the Hoda D6 Pro.
If you guys
When
don't
taking bats
know.
from fully charged to storage voltage, use the storage setting or the discharge. Is storage for charging to storage?
Storage, yeah, use storage charge, not discharge. Use storage charge. It'll take your
Hey,
batteries
y'all.
down to storage voltage, and then it'll stop there.
I am here in years only.
Grats on
Getting
the
ready to go fly before it gets too dark.
grats on the charger though. The Hoda's nice.
Both broken. Crashed again today, but it was good.
Yeah, really, what you should be doing is using
dude, I am just kidding, and hey everyone.
an ad block extension for
Discharge
your browser.
equals destroy.
Just don't use Google Chrome because they've recently,
Hello,
especially,
Patriot.
really
King
cracked
Brundle.
down on ad blockers. Try Brave. Brave is a wonderful browser.
Got you all beat. My ghetto ass is joined Velocidrone on iPad, so I can only play with myself. Giggity giggity.
Hey. Giggity,
Hey,
giggity,
I've been
giggity.
doing that, but I always wondered.
All right, so it does this annoying shit.
LOL,
Look
I
at this.
checked the-
See this? Turn on automated ads. It still bugs me because I don't turn it on.
What's popping?
But creators that are adopting live automated
everyone.
mid-roll
Finally, some sanity.
ads saw an average of 20% uplift in every time I hit dismiss. Every time I open a new stream, that's there again. Every single time.
Yeah, I like Brave.
You saw how much of that?
Circumflex.
You saw how much of the screen it takes up? That's a big ass notification. Look at that. Look how big that fucking notification is. Look at it. Here, watch. Watch it live. Look at that. That's crazy. But every time. No. Mid-roll ads, real lame. Not a fan.
Yeah, I bought a fly high green version of the charger a couple years ago.
If it's playing an ad beforehand, I guess that's normal. But midstream, it
They
should not
really
be playing
want
that.
you to have those ads heads.
Oh yeah,
You can
I know they do.
pound it a lot harder.
But I can respect people that don't have ad block. And I don't, honestly, it's like nickels if it plays an ad. It's really not
What's up,
worth
all
it.
you 90%ers?
So what's even the point? Why inconvenience you guys so that I
They
can
want
have
you to add heads. Hope you're good at math.
a handful of shiny quarters? I don't know. What am I going to get from that? Not much. In like a month's check from YouTube, $2 maybe max. We're talking peak time too.
Yeah, beforehand, we're watching streams is like pulling nails.
All right, bang. We got a lobby open. Let's fly, friends. Come on in. Lobby is live. Should be public. If it's not, yell at me and tell me I'm an idiot. I'll fix it.
Heads, how many charger do you use? What's your charger situation?
How many chargers do I use? What's my charger situation? I have the Hoda upstairs.
You can buy a chocolate milk.
I use that
$2 bling bling.
mainly. I run the Hoda to a wall outlet, but on the wall outlet I have a switch there, like an interrupter switch, so I can cut just the charger.
But Heads,
on
if
and
you
off.
turn on ads, you don't have to charge for shipping.
Because there isn't
Oh wait, you're one of the few that don't charge.
I got your
thinking
mid-roll
face.
right here.
Because they're one of the chargers that doesn't have an off switch. There's no kill switch on the charger, and I hate leaving chargers on all the time. But I also don't like having to unplug and plug it in every time, so I just bought one of those like little, you just hook it onto the end of the plug.
Ads beforehand
plug
is
that into
90%
the
understandable,
wall.
but 100% annoying.
And the charger's on a
Mid-roll ads
GFI.
make 0 cents. I've gotten one on a stream and then around like 20 seconds.
But I have
Got
that.
another ad at about the same time lol.
And then I have my Betaflight chargers. I have 3 of those that I use. One for 2S and 2 for 1S. Just because I have way more 1S batteries. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I use my fractal board to discharge. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. That's my sitch. Velocidrone tonight. Velocidrone. I got your mid-roll right here. Damn. Okay, shoot. Big up
What's
shoot.
up tonight?
FPV in the house. Let's get a marble for you, shall we? Bro, this marble jar is already half empty, boys. Give it a good shake. Make sure we have some on top.
You're going to like my product and working for you Heads.
Come on, bitch. Get up there. Okay, there we go. All right, now we got one on top.
To determine
Spin the jar.
whether or not you're mentally ill.
Oh, new one.
Why do you think they might think that?
Well, as near as I can figure out, it's because I fight and fuck too much.
True.
Shit, let's get it started
Very
early.
true. Bang! No such luck for Shoot tonight. Not yet. Thank you again, Shoot, for the $5 super chat. Let's take a little blinker while we get back into our lobby, shall we? Probably shouldn't, but let's do it anyways.
Such
It's
a
fine.
great flick.
It was. It's a very good movie. And again, I said it last night, but I've never seen it the whole way through. I've seen tons of bits and pieces of it and like a lot of the iconic scenes, obviously. And I
How
kind of
was the
knew
movie
the
last
gist
night?
of it,
W.
but seeing it all together, like from start to finish, was really good. Made me
The
appreciate
ending
it
of
a
the
lot
movie
more.
last night was not what I was expecting.
True. Yeah, me neither.
Hey,
Me neither. It's kind of crazy.
shit, a blinker is about all I got left in the cart.
That
Let's get it.
Chief just fucking wipes his boy out. His best friend. I mean, it's a mercy kill. I get it. Cheers, everybody.
Like a monkey, sky's the limit and space is the place.
That movie made me feel like a grown-up.
What was it?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Great movie.
Kinda dark. Sad movie.
Very dark. Very dark. I mean, it's kind of like a dark comedy. A lot of funny parts in it, Great cast.
Cheers.
Really good cast. Why is this flying funny? What is this? Why am I getting like lumpy? See that? It's flying weird. What the hell is that about? It's my radio? 'Cause I
I
haven't
noticed
used
today
it?
that I'm scared of sinkholes.
Oh, dude, sinkholes terrify me. We get a lot of them here where I'm at, too. Did I, not select a 5-inch quad? Why does this feel so funny?
Lumpy air tonight.
Yeah, it is lumpy air tonight. Maybe it's just me. We'll give it a minute. Oh, shit. But yeah, anyways, it was a lot of fun hanging out with everybody last night. Movie was good. Successful movie night, if you ask me. We'll
Is
draw
the
for
Outsiders on the movie wheel?
we'll draw for another movie tonight. The Outsiders should be. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll double check. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like that's been added. Let's see if we can still park it. Oh, not smooth at all. Try again, nerd. There we go. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
I was on a turnaround area and noticed a concave hump, and there was a small softball-sized hole and couldn't see the bottom, and thought to myself, this fucker better not open up more.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, man.
Stay golden pony boy.
There was just a few years ago, some of you guys might remember if you've been around long enough.
I'm not retarded, but sometimes I question myself. Oh.
Oh, it ends so early. I have another multi thing that I need to add, another multi slap. I want to do it as an ultra, where he does his Donald Duck voice. He does a eulogy in the Donald Duck voice. It's very funny. But yeah, anyways. What the shit were we talking about? I was talking about something. Oh, I do know. I did want to show you guys something.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
My ADD today is like bing bong. Feeling real bing bong. All right, I made something.
Sinkholes.
Sinkholes, yes, thank you. That's what it was. Sinkholes coming back at you in a moment. But first, I've created something.
One of the only times I was genuinely worried about falling in a sinkhole.
Just look at it. This is every individual logo, but it is not just thrown in here. Each one of these hand laid to make sure that your name and logo is visible. So it's not overlapping with anybody's. They might overlap a little bit like this, but you can always see your full logo is in here, right? For everybody, every single person, for the entire...
That's cool as shit.
Arrow. See? Look at that.
I see a door.
So fucking
That goes awesome.
I see biting his bottom.
Should it be fatter and a little more curved?
This is the exact arrow. Like this is what the arrow looks like normally.
Sinkhole her. I hardly know her.
We're gonna start with
Pouting
this
face.
shape and kind of like lay it on the hoodie and see how it looks. This is all experimental because I have no idea what I'm doing with this. So
I don't have a logo. In lame.
We're working
Zero
on it,
Vault
though.
is a chicken.
Where's your logo?
Zero Vault is a chicken fucker.
New
Where's my
fractal
logo?
camera hooked up. Just gotta finish it up now.
It's right here. See? Heads. I'm right by Trippy, Mr. Burns. Don't touch the door. Double A. Optrix. Who else
Did
is
you
over
ever get
here?
my logo I sent you?
Jesus.
Can I send in a logo?
Did I ever get the logo you sent me? Oh, yeah.
1776 flag. Need one.
I did get
I
yours.
will be in Discord
I don't think I
later
put
this
it
year,
in
gang.
this, though. Thank
Too
you
much
for
to
reminding
do
me.
till then.
I got to add it into the folder.
Unfair.
I got to add it into
Oh,
the
me,
folder,
that slap.
otherwise I will lose it.
I hard
Zero
fuck it.
Vault is a chicken fucker. Thank you for reminding me. Because I
He is
4K'd
him.
yours, I upscaled it, and then I forgot to put it in the final folder. That's where I need it.
My logo is okay, but want a different one before I finalize it and send it out. Still time to add?
To this one, yeah, I guess. I could move some things around. Depends. On the size of the logo. Because it's packed pretty snug right now, if you saw there. It is a little snug. But yeah, sure. Moss 1, did we not get a logo? I thought we had a logo.
I think I asked, but are you going to IO?
I'm not going to IO, no. No, sir.
Oh, hi there. I'm talking to myself here. G'day, Stu.
G'day, Stu.
Zotex seems to have some cool stuff going on at IO.
Oh, yeah? All right. Zotex usually got some cool shit going on when it comes to events. He usually goes pretty big for events. I don't think anybody can take that away from him. He definitely goes all out for events. He ain't shy about that.
Damn it was hoping to see you there.
Knows how to throw a party. Sorry, silly butter. We'll line something up, man. One of these events we'll both be at. Bound to happen. Sinkholes. So a few years ago, right down the street from my house, like 2
Hey
streets
heads,
over
how close
from me.
are the 5-inch physics in the sim? Want to practice for my 5-inch?
Physics are okay. That's with any sim, though, honestly. None of them are perfect. I always suggest just using sims for movement. Because your rates, if you keep your rates the same as you do in real life, then it'll transfer pretty well. But physics, it's hard to get physics right because you got to factor in like wind and battery sag and, you know, a million other environmental issues that could happen.
Holes. Pouting face.
But
Squirrel.
yeah, it's not bad. I think Velocitron is probably one of my favorites. Uncrashed is really good too. If you prefer to use something on Steam that's not standalone,
Sinkholes.
looks a little sexier. You could try Uncrashed as well. But Velocitron's not bad. Yeah, so sinkholes, right. So we were
Little desert.
we were poking around on the news as we do,
So
the local
dumb.
news, and we see that there is a big fucking sinkhole that has opened up right up the road from us that is about like 3 car lengths long. This huge sinkhole. And I start reading through the comments because like my wife and I and my son only moved up here in 2019. So originally that sinkhole opened up like in early 2000s. And when it opened up, they like filled it in, like gravel packed it, and then covered it back up. And apparently back then, people were like, "That's not." Some people were like, "That's not going to work."
Like the toaster biscuit kid.
Um,
Pouting face.
They're like, "That's not going to work. It's just going to happen again."
Scary as shit.
And then it happened again, and this time they did the same exact thing to repair it. Apparently, they did the same exact thing, and everybody was in the comments like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing the same shit again? It didn't work." So yeah, I just don't drive on that road very often, but it is very close to my house. It's like 2 streets over.
What causes sinkholes, I wonder?
It's usually from like water and erosion under the ground. You know, like if like a stream or the one up here is because of water. There was like a little underground something or other, stream of some kind or whatever, drainage that runs under there.
You. I just did a dope like moving Trippy through the building with the red half pipe thing. I need to perfect that shit. That was do face screaming in fear.
I did a dope like moving Trippy
Sinkholes are
through the
shitty.
building with the red half pipe thing. Through the building with the red half pipe thing. Is he talking about in here? Is he talking about in here? Building with the red half pipe thing.
To be fair, there is no fixing a sinkhole, unless you make it yourself.
I made tacos and beans and holy shit, I hard fucked Chalula.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to fix
So did it just
sinkhole.
swallow up the road and all the cars that were on it?
I don't think there were any cars on it, luckily, but there was, yeah, the whole road was just gone. We drove
Sinkholes
past
in
it a
Florida
couple times
used
to
cave
be
in
able to
winter
see
due
it.
to strawberry farmers pumping
You
water
could
to
get
prevent frost.
kind of close to it, but not too close. You could get fairly
Session
close to it, though.
sinkhole,
They had the whole
5,000
road
and 50
closed
your
off,
truck.
but there was like a road that intersects with it
Fuck,
that
that
you could
sounds
get
good
a
at Mars.
good look at it. It was terrifying looking, though. It's just a gigantic fucking hole in the ground.
Imagine going to work and you just get swallowed by the earth.
Yeah, dude,
Would be
you
an
just
awkward phone
fall
call to the boss.
underground. What the fuck? Like, what?
The white or gray building in front of you at the spawn point.
Oh.
Come over, Jake. I got you.
Oh, this thing. You said you did a moving trippy spin through
You can
it?
fix a sinkhole by filling it, but that's usually unreasonable. At Mars Asterisk opens Delta Airlines. How deep are they?
The one here was like... I might be able to find the pictures of it. It was all over the news. I think it was
What
like...
sim is this?
I
This
don't
sim
know.
is Velocitron.
If I had to guess, it was like 10, 11 feet deep,
Make
maybe?
funny that shit and fill it with garbage law.
Yeah, like...
What
It
kinds of
was
beans,
enough
bars?
to where like a
BB cubic beans?
sedan was completely under the ground. Like you couldn't see it from if you just sat road, like level with the road. You wouldn't be able to see it. Robot Lady already answered you, Ben, but yes, this is Velocitron. What sim is this? This sim is Velocitron. Huh. Ah. Baskets. Ew. Ew. 0 volt is a chicken fucker. Damn, dude. 2 0 volts are a chicken fucker? That's crazy. Let me re-roll that for you. I know he's a chicken fucker, but not like...
That's crazy. That's super deep.
Somebody get me a fucking wiener before I die.
Somebody get me a fucking wiener before I die. Oh, out of context. Movie lines are so good. Oh, excuse me. Alan, also, what up, dude? Thanks for joining. I'm glad you have been enjoying the videos. Live stream is a little more aggressive, but
Oh yeah, heads
it's a
now
good
that you
time.
have a logo. Oh, when's the hoodie come in no rush?
The hoodie's not made yet, so that was the part I was going to explain.
Ha 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 ha. That slap is awesome.
I need to do some. I
Welcome,
need to do
Alan,
some
also.
testing with that because it's. I'll show you. You have to design the hoodie in. Each piece of the hoodie gets designed separately. So when I lay the arrow across the chest, it disappears where the pocket is, because the pocket lays over where the design goes. So you'd have to match the design on the pocket, but the pocket puts the image at a different resolution because it's a smaller piece of clothing than the chest of the hoodie. Is this making sense? Because remember, it's all over print. So I'm trying to get it so that it lays over the shoulder of the hoodie and goes onto the back. If that doesn't work, I gotta kind of reassess what I'm doing with it. I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know yet. I have to play around with that. Still a little ways away. It's a headache to try to get it all lined up. But we'll see.
That sounds fun.
I'll get it done. I'll do it.
If you use double exclamation marks, you can make Robot Lady talk for you.
Ah, yes.
Also, is this one not going to be like the standard hoodies?
If it's an all-over print one, it will not be like the standard hoodies. No, it'll be the same as the all-over print ones that already exist now, which are a better quality than the ones that we had at Teespring, like by a long shot. But they still are like it's not as good as our normal hoodies, I would say. Oh, we're not gonna make that. Oh. Got used to the weird throttle on that other radio. Switching back to this one feels funny. Woo.
Oh, I thought the less loud one would be just so one logo in the middle, not all over print. I misunderstood that one law.
Oh, I mean, I can do that. I could have those ready
You
tonight.
should make infinity loops like this best. I'd buy one.
The reason it's a pain in the ass for me to do it now is because I have to lay it all on different parts of the hoodie and make them match to make it look like one big design that goes all the way across it. Because that was
so
my
jiggly.
original idea, was still to make it like, not flashy, but still make it an all-over print. But I mean, we could make it better quality and just do it, on on a normal hoodie in the middle. That's fine. I was also concerned about not being able to see everybody's logo that way, you know, because it would be kind of small. But I can, oh shit, I can get some samples made and just see what it looks like. See if it's actually legible and you can see everybody's logo. I can leave it like that.
Is there anything you want to make to sell you just haven't been able to?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a hidden list in our Discord that I add to all the
I think
time.
a normal one would be cool as just a basic hoodie.
That is called infinityloops.com.
We should do a poll.
Products. And it's just shit that I've wanted to do. I've priced things out. I've talked to manufacturers for a lot of the stuff. The things that I've made, you guys have seen. The things I haven't made is because they were either too expensive or I couldn't get them made in America. And the only option was like to go through China, and I just didn't, the quality of it was just too shit, and I didn't want to go with it. I'd rather, if we're putting our logo or whatever on something, I want it to be decent. I don't want it to just be like some garbage, you know? But yeah, I have stuff I've wanted to make.
Just do a solid color pouch.
Oh, fuck.
I got my first whoop wall.
Alan, if you use, because I'm really bad at reading chat when I'm flying, but if you use the 2 exclamation marks, like, see this message right here is? If you use those and then hit space, the robot will read out, the TTS will read out what you typed. That way I won't miss it. Sometimes when I'm flying,
Valid.
shit
I
just
respect that.
goes right past it, you know? But what is my favorite Whoop sim
Let's
is
sell and Earl version of Robot Lady
Lift-off
merch.
micro
She
drones.
just says cock, socks, oh, knocks, oh, and other sayings.
Lift-off micro drones is my favorite Whoop sim for right now. Velocidrone's not bad. Velocidrone's Whoops have gotten better recently, but I still think
Need an Infinity Loops Arrow logo plushie.
micro
Because it will look like a
drones
sussy limp pale dong.
is closer to real life flying a Whoop. Feels like it
I can
carries
see
the
you selling
weight
fanny
more
packs.
so. An
Don't
IRL
wonder
version of
what those
Robot
were
Lady
doing.
merch. Now you're getting.
Whoop
Now you're talking
planet.
sexy.
At Mars, we need a robo
Need an
lady speak
Infinity
and spell
Loops Arrow
ASAP.
logo plushie. Oh,
Whoop planet.
like a sussy limp pale dong.
And Robot Lady will
It can
be
be
a
done.
biatch. Unskip your comments.
It can be done.
Thanks. I need a robot lady Furby.
Oh,
Like the ones in ET?
a Robot Lady Furby would be cool.
I like microdrones, but they need better environments.
I 100% agree with that. What they need to do is open it up so that people can
Aye.
create their own maps. Look at
Heads, I
Uncrashed
put my logo in the DM for you.
and how much better that got when they made it so that there were community maps. It just
Ooh,
makes
what
everything
about
so
a
much
robot
better.
lady fleshlight?
Excuse you?
The Earl pillow ready for Levi yet.
I'll make some calls.
I hate it.
Furbo Lady.
Well, my
No
nuts
Mars.
have whipped my ass better than that.
LOL at Mars.
Shoot. Put your logo in a DM. Okay, I got you, dude. Thank you.
My comment double tapped.
Haha. Oop. Almost died there. Scary. Sussy. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Hang on. Needed more flick on that one.
Could always 3D print a koozie for the fleshlight.
Please stop. We would need a drying stand before we needed anything. Okay? Like, get real. A koozie. Look at this guy. I'm trying to put a drink on it.
I stuck my hand in a cow's mouth the other day's heads. Did I tell you that?
You did what?
Got any cool vidges coming heads?
Stuck my hand in a cow's mouth the other day? What? Why'd you do that?
Robot lady fleshlight is just a female spline.
Cool
Because my
videos
friend
coming.
told me to.
Bro, as soon as I can find a good use for these 0702s, I have a great video coming. I just need to actually make these fucking motors work well in something. I can't find anything that they're efficient in. Everything that I've built with them, it has flown for like a minute and a half max. And it's come
Carbon
back
fiber
hot.
spew? He said if it was bottle feed, it wouldn't bite.
Cool. Oh, what was that hit?
0702? Or you mean the 0703 bat eaters?
Oh, 703. Yeah, 0703.
This is the last stream with 1 year badge for me.
No
Sign
shit.
up for horns. 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Damn, dude.
Was not my proudest moment.
About to get the upgrade.
0703R, the one motor that did try 96 kilohertz on.
Those are the ones you tried 96 kilohertz on? Okay. Okay, I'm almost positive they're on 48 now,
Have
but
you
I'll
flown
try
the Mob 610IO?
Yes. Yeah, quite a bit. That's actually what those motors are on right now. It's on a 65 millimeter HD0 AI05, which does not fly very well. Oops. Oh shit, biscuits. We're fine.
I need an HD zero whoop pouting face.
Don't we all, dude?
I just got a HD box goggles and the Mob 6.
Cool.
It sucks.
The build sucks because of the motors, not the flight controller. Flight controller is sick. I've actually had really good luck with those AIO5s. Some
I
people
want to try re-in power 0802.
Some people
Best
have had
his.
issues with them. I don't remember exactly what it was that people were having issues
No
with. but
tax on tips, no official.
I have not had any issues with mine so
Got
far.
bubbles.
I've had a couple of them, and they've all been pretty good what they're in. The builds they're in, that is. Get there, baby.
Still analog here, undecided if I want to invest in HD.
At this point, man, it's hard. It's
Durability
hard
is
to make
decent.
a good decision.
That's what I'm
on
worried
that.
about.
You really need to figure out what
Goggles.
is your purpose going to be with the HD system. Like, what do you
I have a
want to do
5
the
and 1
most
sitting
with
here.
it?
I have
you
yet
know?
to use need to try that thing out.
Do you want to do freestyle? Do you want to do long range?
Have
Do
you ever
wanna
tried it
do
for yourself?
racing?
I'll also.
You know, you gotta find it. You gotta find what it is you want to do, and then it'll be easier to hone in on an HD system that works best for you. But they all have their ups and downs. You just gotta find the one that suits your needs best. Oh, we need a lot less gas on that one. Hang on. Nope. Not nearly enough. Yeet. Oh yeah. Not exactly
you can
centered,
send
but
it to
whatever.
me if you want Jake's smiling face with hearts.
5-1 sitting here I've yet to use. Need to try that? Yeah, dude.
I'm kidding, of course.
Try her out, bud. They're not so bad.
Still looking for my special purpose law.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure out what it is that kind of draws you.
All mail butters, I'm just waiting for something to explode so I can use it.
Oh, tiny window.
I have not.
Huh.
I just fly for fun, freestyle, etc. Improving the experience and maybe better recordings would be my motivator to upgrade.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Jake, things aren't just gonna explode themselves. You gotta work for it.
Yeah, you do. How long you been flying, Alan?
Edzer 0 Hertz, AA cab rolling on the floor laughing.
It's sad to say, but with DJI getting a 1S board, and I would guess that it will only get better. HD 0 needs to get cheaper or better, I think.
I mean, if they want to keep up in that lane, yeah. They're still going to be better for racing for right now. DJI's got a little more of a gap to close there. They're getting closer. You know, the respect where it's due kind of thing. They've definitely made some progress. But they're not there quite yet with racing.
I want to stick to analog till I get more better
as far
instead
as
of blowing
freestyle,
up HD equipment in a crash.
Yeah, they're going to have, if that's the market they want to go for, HD 0, they are going to have to make some moves that way to keep up.
If you're able to try it before you buy it, for sure do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At Shoot FPV, they have racing gay, but you're right. I have Head 04 whoops and DJI 4 freestyle. Flew for a couple years in 17, 18. Just getting back into it the past month. Catching up on all I missed and trying some of the newer brushed and IIO tech and whoops.
Okay, cool.
I tried the 04 Lite and it sucks so much.
So you're sticking with brushed for now? You tried the 04 Lite and it sucked so much? What didn't you like about it?
That was the shitty thing when I started flying. I never got to try anything since no one flies around me.
Yeah, true. All I was able to try was a set of box goggles, analog box goggles, and that monitor that Malty gave me. My little, what was it, Immersion RC, I think? An Immersion RC, or I think it was Immersion RC monitor. Like a little 6-inch monitor. It's box goggles without the box.
Do they call it brush because there's little brushes?
Yes, tiny little
Asterisk
brushes.
brushless, haha.
Brushless, okay.
I broke 3 all in the first hour.
I was gonna say, I mean, there are some nice brushed setups
Probably
you can do
using
these
the
days.
wrong goggles at Father Dean.
But
Sucks so much, I bought more.
brushless is definitely the way to go.
So fragile. Don't put it in your mouth. Omeo, speaking of the monitor, did you see that clip I tagged you in with the monitor?
You broke 3 all in the first hour. Holy shit, dude. Damn.
Did you glue the cable connectors beforehand? 4.3-inch Skyzone M5.
Jake, I don't know. What were they flying with the monitor?
DJI. I don't need to learn anything. I just bought DJI. Here we go. Plugging in. Get it in.
Oh.
I did start by firing my old brush, then picked up a Mob 6 Frisky. We'll be moving to Lers, then maybe HD one day.
Cool. All right. Yeah. That's good. That's like the normal progression
I did
people
not.
go through.
I saw the video after, but I just returned them on Amazon and got Hezro.
FR Sky upgrade to
Plugging in
ELRS
dog,
and then
pouting face.
and then upgrade to HD afterwards. Yeah, ELRS is a game changer, man. Holy crap.
I'd be securing ship for an hour after my first break.
After flying FR Sky for a few
Bard
years
will ever come on.
and then
Haven't seen
switching
him
to
since I have been
ELRS. And I fly every day. I fly, well, I try to fly whoops every day. I fly at least in the sim every day if I can't fly IRL as well. But like flying FR Sky whoops every single day, and then all of a sudden switching all of my fleet over to ELRS.
Friends don't let friends fly FR Sky.
Was like, what the fuck was I doing?
I think I'm getting a diversity ELRS
Why didn't I upgrade
receiver.
this earlier? It was so easy to tell the difference of like response time.
Same bad for life.
Especially flying freestyle indoors.
ELRS is fantastic.
Where you're making a lot of quick movements and a lot of fast stick inputs, you can really tell the difference. It was pretty noticeable. And then range and everything is just phenomenal compared to FR Sky.
At Patriot First, you are banned from Bardwell, bro.
What? You got banned?
Heads, I can't remember if you responded. I resent it in DM if you want to look. It's a Betaflight with X01S, and the dude is flying on a monitor. What a beast.
Oh, wait, I think I did.
When's the last time you flew a 5-inch?
I think I did. A few months ago. Somebody just asked me this the other day. It was a few months ago. I don't remember. I said it on stream when I did fly.
I'm a thumber on leaning towards Pocket, but some of the reviewers have me considering T-Light or Zorro.
But it wasn't that long ago.
Woot up, everyone.
Oh, yeah, I did see this.
Range of FR Sky is if I feel like it.
Yeah, this is sick.
Yo, door.
So cool. Yeah, that's a nice little setup there, buddy. Nice little setup.
I have the Pocket and I like it. Can I touch that door?
No. He specifically asked you not to.
Boxer with AG01 gimbals. Can't use diversity in that us anymore. Or is that related to something else? Pocket lol.
LOL shit. That is funny. Wonder why. I was timed out that night. The next I came here. Oh well. It's all good.
Oh, damn, dude.
Blunty warned him to stop saying Trump in chat lol.
He wasn't allowed to say Trump, or was he just saying just
I'll touch your doors or 0 hertz.
Is that what it was?
Whiskey, that must be something else. Do not touch the door, pouting face.
Do not.
Oh, I get it.
Touch my mom's door.
It's pizza sausage.
Did Baldwell ban the word Trump nail? Whose jizz is this? Yeah, my first key will fail safe a few houses gay or right in front of my depending on its mood.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse. That's alright though. That ELRS will fix you right up.
I thought he banned you, Patriot. Either way, I thought it was kind of a crazy punishment.
That is kind of a wild punishment.
I was spelling it every so often. T.
He was just saying Trump. Nothing crazy.
Oh, okay. Were you were typing one letter at a time?
Like that.
I see. I see.
US snips, US snips, US snips, US snips, US snips, US snips, US snips.
He was doing Trump ladders in chat lol.
I see. Trump ladders.
Whoa! 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 Great face!
Oh, God. You guys are too silly, buddy.
Thinking about complying with remote, it rolling on the floor, laughing, pouting face.
You. Whoa.
I've only ever flown whoops in Velocidrone. It's about time I tried something bigger. Odd thing to ban someone for, maybe a timeout.
Wait, we got a button for this.
I love 5 inches.
Give us snips. Give us snips. Give us snips.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Give us snips.
How about this?
Smiling face.
Wait, hands.
So I know some of you guys wanted to see how big
Kindergarten
it was.
behavior is not
It is
above
a little
us.
bit larger than I've seen in the past.
A little bit larger than I've seen in the past.
Tomato, potato, hot face.
This is a tight box right here.
Tight box?
I just like the term Trump ladder law.
She's into Malakas,
Trump ladder's pretty
With Patriot.
funny. Yeah. I agree. It's pretty funny.
Metacraft, they don't know what they don't know, and you don't know if it's over 250 if you never weigh it. Winking face, winking face. I've been flying my Quadmula 35 split 04.
Oh shit.
Trump snakes and laddered board gay coming soon. Okay, back from flying. Hopefully this edit makes people laugh. I am pushing the nudity thing a little further this time if the camera angle worked out. I'll make this one public. It isn't a go.
Public nudity?
See an arrow.
I'm in. Hell yeah. What up, Curtis?
Valid 0. I don't have a scale.
They say, Don, we do's.
I'll laugh at it, Curtis.
Guess we need a
Need some helium-infused carbon.
we need a map switch here is what we need. Let's do our shoelaces.
If you weigh your quad, they got you on drug paraphernalia
we'll-
charges too just for the scale.
And then we'll swap. We gotta hit our laces.
I can
though.
count on Silly Butter to laugh.
Oh, I'll laugh. Fuck! I laugh at most things. Most things.
Have you ever flown the Head Zero freestyle unit?
Yes, both. The Freestyle and the Freestyle 2. I have both, and I have flown both. I flew the
Whoa.
Freestyle 2 on a
Whoa.
plane, though.
Whoa.
And I didn't fly it very much. I flew the original Freestyle on a tinywhoop a lot.
Got you on drone possession with intent to distribute.
Fucked up again, dude.
Time to head into Betaflight.
Oh, the dreaded Betaflight, dude. I had to do some programming this weekend on some boards. Man, I'm pissed. I hate programming boards so bad. If I could get somebody to just do that for me, FPV would be the perfect hobby for me. The thing that drives me crazy is having to get into Betaflight or Quicksilver and do anything.
Tomato, potato, 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 tomato.
God dang it.
I wish I had taken up Quicksilver earlier. I know a guy that'll do it. What were you programming?
I needed to get. I have a Super X that I need to get working again. I think my original diamond that I've had on my daily flyer, I think it's finally just cooked. The receiver in it, I think fried. It just randomly loses ELRS connection, and I've tried.
More like gay top flight.
I've tried reflashing it.
Pouting face.
I've tried putting it on Betaflight. It still just gets connection issues.
Brick,
So
brick, 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 brick.
I think it's just a ELRS. Something physical happened to the board. I've been flying that board for like over a year.
How is the range on the freestyle?
I didn't fly it very far from myself, to be fair. I flew it like maybe a baseball field and a half away, which it was good for that.
I struggled with BF config my first stretch of flying, but now I'm understanding it a lot better.
Quicksilver
reflash?
makes
Too.
everything so much easier. It's just, it's just a pain in the dick. Yeah, reflash ELRS too. Isn't that included in the firmware? Right? The newer versions
Vax.
of the firmware have it in there.
Oh, Quicksilver is how I found you.
Oh,
I tried
word.
it. Throttle on my Mob 6 barely got it off the ground and couldn't figure out how to fix it, so went back to BF.
Oh, that's all good. It happens.
Nightbot
man.
didn't like that.
Some people have a hard time with it. I understand. I have a hard time with it sometimes too.
Head to right, I forgot the diamond is spy.
No worries. You're just
Every
trying to
Quicksilver
confuse me.
preset I have ever used oscillates like fucking crazy under throttle.
Damn.
Face with raised eyebrow.
On what kind of builds? On like 5-inch builds? You gotta holler at Prop Junkie for that, dude. Prop Junkie flies it on his 5-inch. He said he likes it. I think Bad for Life may have tried it as well. I don't remember exactly. I feel like he did.
Headskind had a question.
Huh? I'm working on a Whoop arcade
That's
game with
odd.
style meter for a school project. Any ideas for stuff to add that you wish were
Guess
in
if
other
you had a
Sims?
way to do it, and always do it in the same way, checking motors and all, it would be good. A good routine.
Any ideas for stuff to add that you wish were in other Sims? Chat, feel free to join in as well if you think of
What
any.
can I do to get the throttle to behave normal? I would hard fuck a simple config.
I'm not sure what the issue was in the build.
It's all been on micros.
I would have to.
Gawk is all use on my 5 and quads now. It
I
flies
have
much
to
better
kind of like
than
walk
VF.
through it with you. You know what I mean? I'm really bad at like tele-helping people with
I fly kiss on 5-inch.
firmware
because
stuff.
I am better than you.
Because I'm just really shit with firmware, so I need to be like staring at it. You know?
I could tune my Quicksilver usually. Yeah, lots of presets are spicy. I think 2% is more chill. Hey gang.
I know a lot of people keep asking for a battle mode, but honestly, like other Sims have tried that and it hasn't worked well for them. There's always a small group of people that like the battle shit, but a lot of people don't get FPV Sims to play FPS games. They get it to just fly.
Pouting face.
So it's a nice bonus for some people, but other people didn't really see a need for it, I guess. So that's always failed in previous Sims.
I had some Mountain Dew earlier, Chip. Was good. Yeah,
that's a good
kind of
question.
weird, man.
I've never thought about like what I want added into a Sim. I mean, if it's just for a school project, I guess you don't want to go too deep, huh? Or do you?
Rewind would be sick.
Rewind? That would be kind of sick. Yeah, you're right. That would be kind of sick. Like if you forgot what you did. You know? If it could remember like the last
I think drone tag would be cooler.
minute or
Chasing
something.
each other
Minute and a
around
half.
would be more fun.
I think hide
Drone
and
graffiti
seek.
in Sim?
Drone hide and seek. Like prop hunt. But with drones.
I can figure out how to configure fire, but not my boxer.
Oh shit.
Brundle said it first.
Drone graffiti in Sim? Like Jet Set Radio style?
Could make a quad challenge mode.
That'd be kind of cool actually for like teams where it's like capture the flag with drones where you got to get into the other person's area and like put your team's tag on their shit to like claim it, you know? See how many, it takes like a certain amount of time, like a minute or something of you staying around the area to capture it. Like that kind of shit. I guess you would have to have a way to fight other people though. I guess if you got tagged, you have to get out of their area, or it like resets you if you get tagged back to your spawn point. That'd be kind of fun.
Every
I'd
time
play
I
it.
gently touch something, it crashes me out. I set up a switch forearm, but that doesn't seem to help. Should I spit on it more?
Yes.
They have captured the flag in
You should.
Velocidrome.
Every time I gently touch something, it crashes me out. Yeah, that's Velocidrome. That's Velocidrome. That's why when I started playing Uncrashed, I was like, what the fuck is this? I can crash and not reset? But yeah, Velocidrome, if you touch anything, you're dead. So don't fuck up. It's pretty much, that's what it teaches you. Don't fuck
Wall
up.
tap targets that move.
You have to wall tap targets that move. Yeah, or like fly through gaps that are moving, really small, like, you know, a little rectangle in a wall that's like slotted. And you got to try to like send your drone through a few times to capture it. Like 5 passes through captures. So if you bring teammates, it'd be quicker. You have a couple of you try to shoot through it once. Yeah, it's got to be some type of challenge when they get there to capture the point. Just to delay and give the other team time to recapture.
It teaches me to use Uncrash slightly smiling face. End up point system would be cool.
Your king has denied the garter. Now he will die and will his kin.
Oops.
I just want a sim I can run a script on my radio, slap a black box into it with some info, and voila, my drone and sim.
That would be pretty cool. That sounds very difficult, but I'm also completely in the dark on how to do any of that, so it all seems difficult.
Can't have beds or 0 hertz.
Oops.
Fractal is back together. Camera works. Ready for whooping tomorrow. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Hell yeah. Nice. I got my Fractal in pieces right now because I got the freaking flight controller out.
At Silly Butter, not with that attitude.
Because it ain't working. She ain't working. So I've been digging through all my crap trying to find a flight controller that actually still works.
Hey heads, I am trying to fix my money problems. I am experimenting with breeding racing deer. I'm trying to make a fast buck.
Huh?
I am very close to creating a
breeding racing deer. I'm trying to make a fast buck. Somebody ban shoot FPV, please. Can we get him out of here?
Ain't got no gas in it.
Send him on up the road, boys, please. Get him out of here, please.
Get him out of here. Throw him out.
Get him out. Trying to make a quick
shoot now.
buck.
Shoot sounding like Silly Butter.
Do we need is there something going on in the chat that requires a moderator?
I think
Only
chat
heads
needs
that
to be
hard pause
moderated.
when you comprehended that one.
I think chat needs to be moderated.
Sounds cool, Brendel.
Folks. Moderators.
What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Oh, Chip's here. Hi, Chip. I didn't see you come in, bud. Chip!
You can't rough him up a little bit on the way out, too.
Let me find a new meow. Let's fly on something else. Let's go to...
Ban them all.
Flipping... Yeah, we can time everybody out. That'd be great.
Can anyone with moderator permission look back through the chat and see if somebody needs to be put in timeout?
Hi, Drone Daddy.
Hello.
3 sets of motors and 4 different cameras on that Fractal.
For $10, I'll call you Sally.
My wife also wants you to know she's here, but I don't know who cares.
Okay. That's cool. Hello, Miss Chip.
Stop triggering.
What do we call
me? Pouting face.
What do we call her? Chipette? What's a
I
good name?
refuse to be moderated. Fight the power.
You refuse to be moderated.
Can we roll in for a movie?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Chip.
While we're here. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh!
There are 3 types of people in the world: those who can count and those who can't.
Okay, sorry. I could start turning the mic up and zooming in on my face when I sneeze. I feel like there's other streamers out there. Not going to mention any names.
We are triggering Skydozer from the time he got times out in Bardwell's chat.
Not going to mention any names. But I've seen a few streamers out there blowing their nose into the microphone. I see you.
Cheeky pit. Pouting face.
I see you, pal. You don't think I see you, but I see you. Give me a movie. What do we got? Let's go G-Force. Let's go G-Force. Come on, G-Force. Come on, G-Force. What do we got?
Heads. Not to change the subject from deer breeding, but I just flew my Mob 8503 and I like how it works in wind, but it's a pig. What's a good alternative whoop I could move it to?
Gleaming the Cube.
LOL, that was funny at Shoot FPV. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
What the fuck is that?
Of course, the one with hamsters.
We got a lot of oh shits in the chat.
That movie rocks.
That movie rocks. I don't even know what this is. I'm looking. I'm lurking. and I'm looking.
Is the Outsiders on there? If not, you have to spin again.
1989.
Adult.
Ah, it's so loud.
Skatebirds.
Skatebirds. I
Gotta
love
be too low.
skatebirds.
Predictable. They expect you to behave as though what you do today is going to
I've heard
have
of
an
the cube,
effect
but
on
not
where you'll
this.
be in 30 years. I mean, it's ridiculous to think that there's going
I
to
had
be
to look it
anything
up.
in 30
Christian
years.
Slater.
Oh.
I don't know what's worse, you know?
Which
Being blown
movie?
up in a nuclear war or having a 7-Eleven on every corner. You want us to be just like you?
Late 80s, when the OG skating started, Christian Slater.
Give him a break.
80 Reaganomics.
Too many. They love you, you know?
I'm giving him too many breaks.
Maybe
I gave the kid too many breaks. Look at him.
Never mind.
He's riding boards with wheels on it. He's chewing bubble gum.
This illusion that life as we know it is going to
When I
continue
did.
forever. I'm in trouble. You got a
Oh,
B
man, this
plus
looks
in
rough.
calculus?
Oh, dude's sandwich
Wow.
was massive.
Looks interesting. Look, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is this a skate version or rad?
He killed him.
He killed my brother.
You're not listening to me.
No, you're the one who's not listening.
It was a suicide.
They killed my brother.
No one knows anything except a
This-
kid on a skateboard.
Looks phenomenal.
It happened right here. I'm not lying.
You gotta hear what it sounds like from where I'm standing.
Everybody
That's the dude from Scarface. That's where he's from. Yeah.
You're blaming yourself for the way that he died, but I want you to know that your friends
I knew I
still think
recognized
about
him.
you.
That's the Scarface fella. Whoa, this editing. What the fuck was that? Hang on.
He still think about
Oh,
you.
I'm doing this in our next video.
Stop
Bang,
putting
bang,
it
bang,
in
bang, bang,
a
bang.
sandwich, especially if it's the size.
No seizure warning. No flashing epilepsy warnings. Nope. Oh, there's more. There's more flashing edits.
I guess we all do unexpected things sometimes, don't we?
This looks bitchin'.
This is KDSK stick. Fucking classic for Hollywood. This is
the
Search
Cube.
for Animal
Oh,
Chin.
yeah.
That
Oh,
explosion was
hell
sick.
yeah. Gleaming the Cube.
When
Coming.
a Murder, She Wrote episode got extra budget.
Coming this Monday. Members Movie Theater.
Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella? For drizzle.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Time every
Asterisk
Monday.
drops to the ground, convulsing asterisk.
Come on down. We'll be
Very special
gleaming
episode.
The Cube.
If you flash
Very
the images
cool.
fast enough, it's like palm transparency.
Bang, 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 bang.
Why am I dead fish flopping? At 0.
Oh, let's go to the freestyle.
OG
joint.
Bones Brigade was in it.
The OG Bones Brigade is in it? No way, dude. What a cameo.
At 0 hertz, you can show your stuck motors too, that scene, and they'll get unstuck. At Curtis.
The fuck? Where is it? I thought it was under there. Am I lying to myself? I am lying to myself. There it is. I'm
Whoa,
down.
dudes. I just had an amazing trip. Shit just came up out of nowhere. Like an explosion.
Oh, you did?
I want some snow blowers.
I have some wonky nips on the way. I also have the, well, it's not on the way yet. He's still got to build it. He's super happy to be building it, by the way. Eve's building the gift for the giveaway. The final giveaway of this marble jar will be the fully tricked out crossbow from Fractal Engineering. Fully kitted out with a GPS on it.
I want blow snowers.
You can only get those in Thailand, my brother. Oh, poop.
Will Expo have ELRS?
Yes. Yep.
Crossbuck sucks. I want an X-Bow.
ELRS and analog. so it won't be too difficult.
Or rub and tug shop.
For someone to have a working pair of goggles to use with it. No random HD system this time.
I already have an Expo, and I still want the Expo.
Yeah, man, be fully tricked out. Come with spare arms. I mean, I got the works.
Snow.
All the bells and whistles. It was a $315 purchase to get just the Expo. So it has everything on it. I got the lettuce, the tomato, the pickles. I got it all. The works. Got the Arby's sauce on it. Oh shit. Whoa.
All the things.
All the things. All the buttons and the bells and the whistles. Every last bit of them. I told Eve to build it out.
Heads, can you suggest a Mob 8503 replacement
with
loop
the
that has better performance that I can move the flight controller and motors to?
Shit that he had. I said, whatever your best options are, and whatever you think will be the best shit possible, you just put that on there. And he was like, okay. So we got everything. We got the works, boys. No corners cut. A Mob 8503 replacement whoop.
A man and a giraffe
Better
walk into a bar.
performance.
After a few drinks,
move
the
the
giraffe
flight
falls over and
controller and
dies.
motors to.
The man begins to walk out when the bartender stops him.
Oh, man. I want to say Flywoo. I feel like Flywoo's
I just bought
ducted
an
frames
Avata 2 and I feel dirty, nauseated face.
are pretty good. They're pretty nimble, and they're definitely
what pack
stronger.
size is the crossbow?
Definitely stronger than the Mob 8 frames, like by a long shot. Yeah.
Hey, you can't leave that line there. The bartender yells out. The
What?
man turns around. It's not a lion. It's a giraffe.
You bought a Nevada too? Oh, Rec, you better not tell Levi, dude. I'm going to give him moderator perms. He's going to kick you out of here. What pack size is the crossbow? Should be 3 to 4S. You should be able to run it. And the 4S
3
should
to
be...
4S metal crap.
Should be, yeah, the 4S should be fucking nice. Like, you should be able to fly it hard freestyle for like 11 to 12 minutes on a 4S pack. Because you're only going to be using like 17, 18% throttle. It's gonna be nice. Or you can, you know, calm her down a bit and rock it on 3S, and you'll be good.
Rock. Just think of the plane chasing quality upgrade though.
Oh yeah, buddy. True. It's just not the same. You know?
What?
It's just not the same.
Levi said that I am the only one that can fly DJI.
Did he really?
What's up, heads and 90 crew?
He
Are
gave
you all
you
doing
special
today?
permission?
Who woke up too early?
It's crazy. Patchy
Check
Smoke.
I'm calling Levi
Yeah,
now.
dude, way too early. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good morning.
Wreck, I hard fucked my Avata 2. Did you see my supercar track day video? I use it for some of that footage. Also my Mob 8503.
Oh shit.
Subsilly better.
What was that? Silly Billy.
A Galark Patrol might work for you. Levi's bridges ain't big enough to tell anyone they can't fly something all.
Oh, the HGLRC Patrel? Pretzel? What's it called? I don't know. You know, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an option too. That's an option as well. There's some options out there as far as for an 85. It's just not super common, but you can find them.
Hello, Apache sir. Issy.
I haven't flown any HGLRC stuff in a while. I didn't even think about that. It's been a lot of Flywoo lately. Oops.
I saw a vid today of repo guy using a Vita to scope out repos before he pulled up ha.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Smart.
My new thesaurus is terrible. Not only that, but it's also terrible. Hey, Mr. 73.
It's tough, man. It's also tough.
Heads need your opinion.
Huh?
Should I make a ham and cheese sandwich?
That's it? It's just a yes or no on a ham and cheese? I mean, are you hungry, bro? It's 10:40. Ideally, you shouldn't be eating this late at night because you're in my time zone. So you should totally not be eating this late. But if you're really hungry, ham and cheese ain't too bad.
Any of y'all see the Project Otis video of a 5-inch flying literally into a tornado?
Wasn't the tornado drone, isn't that a little older?
Make some chicken
or is
nuggets.
this a newer one?
Yo, Curtis.
Didn't Vanny fly into a tornado or some shit? Some pilot that we know of did. Maybe it wasn't Vanny.
You are going to get a ham and cheese sandwich.
Huh?
Cap, I guess it is late.
Oh, it's a new one. Oh, I didn't see that.
It's a new one. Way better. Vanny is a tornado.
I mean, it is late, but again, if you're hungry, just eat something that's not like potato chips.
I will eat a peanut
what I mean?
butter jelly banana toasted sandwich, so the peanut butter melts some. I didn't eat dinner yesterday, and my TB, I brain made me pay today.
Yeah, like peanut butter and banana actually probably
Vanny
be
tried and
a little
failed.
better. Just because it would hold you over, but having like bread or
I can shoot you the link.
a lot of sugars and shit this late at night is tough on your body. But if you really need something to eat, I like to keep shelled
Mavic 4 Pro does 6K 60p.
or like I guess whole salted peanuts. I like to keep those on hand for if it's real late, I'm done boxing for
How
the night.
durable is it bad for life?
And I want to eat something because I'm just really hungry, or if like I skip dinner or whatever, I'll grab like a sandwich bag with a couple of peanuts in it.
I saw
because
that B4L.
It's a lot of work to strip down every peanut. So it's like eating shrimp. It's not like you can really eat a whole handful of them at once. So you got to pace yourself while you're eating them. Number one, which is good for late night eating.
These nuts.
Number two though, it's just a handful of peanuts. It's not going to be that bad for you right before bed, you know.
Yesterday, I received my new tank router. Now, I need to learn how to work it.
Ooh, cool.
I can't have roasted salted peanuts in my house. I eat them by the pound.
Yeah, ditto, dude. Ditto. I definitely.
Oh, yeah, that is smart.
They're so good though. Whatever, man. It's better for me than any of the other junk food we have
I
here.
just fixed my 75 that broke like 2 months ago.
My options for a late night snack here are bad because like my family likes junk food, which is fine. I do too. But like we have a lot of it then. So if I go upstairs and I'm like, I need a little sneaky snack, you know, little snack before bed late at night. My options are like Oreos, Reese's peanut butter cups, Doritos. It's all just shit. It's just plastic.
Nice, Apache. What you gonna make?
Microplastic bullshit. So I got to keep something on hand. So I keep like banana chips. I get these Filipino
I can't have chicken biscuits.
banana chips that got they're like deep fried banana, or fried banana, not deep fried. Fried banana with like this glaze on them. So they're like semi-sweet. Those are really
frozen
good.
balls cut like pizza set you right up before bed.
I get dehydrated apple, like apple slices, the dehydrated like chips, apple chips. Those are fucking delicious. And peanuts. Those are my
The
three like
microplastics
go-tos.
help me sleep.
Yeah.
Celery, peanut butter, raisins. Ants on a log.
Oh man, I wish I could have raw veggies and shit.
Cutting
With
some carbon hopefully
Crohn's,
cross fingers.
I can't do raw veggies at all. My stomach just doesn't break them down whatsoever. So I have to do like processed shit or freeze-dried stuff. So like a lot of freeze-dried fruit and a lot of freeze-dried
Eating my silly butter and
veggies.
oatmeal now.
But
Anything else makes me overdo it.
there's not a lot of freeze-dried veggies. I eat a lot more like liquid veggies, like
Then
pureed
bananas are
shit.
pretty good.
Or like boiled veggies.
Howdy,
which,
folks.
Boiled veggies are gross, but if I eat fresh veggies, I'm curled over in pain for like 2 days. So it's not worth it.
Also, peanut butter and honey is great.
I do miss having celery sticks with peanut butter late at night, though. I used to do that all the time. Just take celery stick and some of that chunky peanut butter. Gotta be chunky. Just scoop up a big old blob of that. Delicious.
Corn is the most painful thing for me to eat.
corn is the most painful thing to eat. Well, I guess in a lot of senses, right? Like corn on the cob is a pain in the ass for me because I hate shit getting stuck between my teeth. That like drives me nuts. So corn on the cob is a bitch. And then my stomach doesn't do anything with it. I mean, I don't think most people's stomach does much with corn. But mine really doesn't touch
Agree.
it.
Food and honey is great. Haha. But making me fatty.
PB and honey? I've never tried that. It sounds good. Oh, shit! Got a rock to the face. We need a blinker here in a moment.
I'm out.
The
Catch
tanks
y'all
are
next
feeling
time.
dry.
Cheers, heads in chat.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself, man. We'll be around. It's good to see you. Peanut butter and honey.
Later, Ellen also.
Do you guys eat a lot of local
Great
honey, or do you
bioavailable
just go
than
get
whole
shit
kernel
from like the
corn.
grocery store? I got really
Crunchy to
crappy,
for the win.
crappy allergies, so I try to eat a lot of local honey if I can. Oh,
I
my
put
whole
peanut
family
butter
does.
on honey graham crackers, like little sandwiches.
I don't know.
My son makes tea all the time. He likes to put
See ya at Ellen also.
local honey in the tea.
Are you taking the pot?
Are you taking the pot? Yes. As a matter of fact, I am taking the pot.
Put honey on bread. It soaks in and gets kinda like comb and put peanut butter on top.
Ooh.
I buy local honey.
What do you mean by it's a lie, Asbestos?
I
Explain
want to
yourself.
move to the land of milk, fit, and honey.
Well, I get it from the ones I
Most
get are
local
from
honey is a lie.
like
Not all,
farmers
but most.
markets, like where it's you go to the person's farm and buy the shit
If
from
local
them.
honey wasn't so damn expensive.
Anyone ever get that?
Same
bad
with
honey?
like milk and meat and everything else. There's
It's
so many
best to know a
farms by me.
beekeeper. Heads, I didn't do the tornado drone link. Would YouTube get mad if you pulled it up though? Those storm chasing videos always say, not for broadcast, and some streamers act like they can't show them.
I don't give a shit. I'll show it.
Thanks now, I'm feeling guilty eating rallies.
I'll show it. I'll check it out. No. Don't feel guilty, dude. Enjoy your life. Fuck that.
Best honey I ever tasted was your mom.
Local only. Tastes like flowers. I put peanut butter with maple syrup, stir it up and dip it with crackers.
Ooh. Damn. That sounds
Honey on
really
fried
good.
chicken and fries. Or forget you.
A lot of it is mixed and not actually local. People are shady. Oh yeah, I
A
feel
lot
you.
of it is mixed and not actually local.
The place
People
we
are
get
shady,
ours
I know.
from is called McMullins.
We have lots of fresh local
Or
honey around here.
McMultons?
It's so nice.
It's like a really popular farm up here. It's like a
My
big farm.
chiropractor sells local honey.
And they do a ton of stuff, and they supply like
Or chicken
local,
nugs.
some local diners around here.
Almond butter
get,
and
like-
honey is pretty fantastic.
Like local eggs, local beef, like local
Why is there
veggies.
a random ass floating car? Lol.
Just custom Velocitron map
Fuck, I
things.
miss rallies.
And they have local.
I would buy
They
from
do
farms.
honey
You
there.
can't find them on internet law.
And like they make ice cream on the spot from like the milk that
You
they
guys don't
raise
have
there.
a honey guy that has these in your old farmyards and gives you free honey every year.
No, I need one apparently, dude.
Oh yeah, I get McLovins all the time.
But yeah, I like we go up to the farm and like they let you feed the animals like the goats
Who
and
was
the
that Amish
cows.
hyperlink?
And then there's a whole market on the other side of it afterwards. So
Yeah,
there's like a
they
little
are
something for the
probably legit
kids. And then afterwards you can go grab yourself like some of their ice cream that they make there. They like have it there
I
where they
raised
serve
my
it.
own bees. Not this
Or
year.
you can buy it.
Too busy. And last 2 years, mo bees took off on me.
And then you can go to the other side and get like fresh meat. Although I know a ton of farmers that you can get fresh
You get
meat
the feed
from.
the bees.
Everybody's got meat to sell up here, like farmers, tons of it, all over the place. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's not bad at all. It's good shit. It's just there's a big surplus of it, I guess. Cheers, everybody.
Heads leave that goat alone. Goat.
I was with him when he molested
Never.
that goat. It was my goat.
Oh, mama. You get to feed the bees? No. My wife
Cheers,
would
90
love
crew.
that. My wife loves honeybees. It's like a weird thing to like, but she likes bees a lot. So it's always a safe bet for a birthday or any holiday, really.
I got a lot of Me Too Sell
You
Winky
can
Face.
find something with bees on it. She's in there. She's all about it. Or gnomes. She's big on gnomes too. Bees and gnomes. Oh shit. Make that a little cleaner. We gotta make that one there a little cleaner, boys. Drifted. Hang on a minute. I meant to watch that tornado video.
In all my years raising them, only had one hive where they were chill. I had some that were like killer bees. They were fucked.
Get her newbie, huh? These FPV shops raising the minimum free order to $200 suck when they used to have a $100 minimum angry face.
Why the fuck are they raising the minimum order price? That doesn't make
These
any
are
fucking
convenient
sense with
excuses for me
tariffs.
to let my lawn turn into a jungle.
What? On some shipping? Tariffs don't have anything to do with that. What the fuck? $200?
Minimum for free shipping.
Nah. That's fucked. $200 for free ship. God damn. Alright. Skip to 2 minutes in for the best part. Okay. Gotcha. Skip to 2 minutes in. And
Found the article I found years ago. States that of the honeys they tested across 25 states, 70% of the tested honey wasn't local to its point of purchase.
No way.
Pyrodrone. I just ordered 204 MIPI cables from Rotor Riot. Came out to $32 off.
Is it because... Oh, what a shot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's in there. He was like kind of just locked in there for a minute.
That is bullshit. All these distros are pissing me off. We had 2 tornadoes here in Colorado a few days ago.
Did you really?
Their last price gouge did not have anything to do with tariffs either.
Well, yeah, I know they used that as the reasoning.
First time I've seen that.
Yeah. That is incredible. Go check out this channel, by the way. The
I saw Dorothy and Toto.
OTUS project. I'll subscribe.
What kind of drone is that?
This is their stuff, not mine, by the way. Go check it out on their channel. That is incredible. Yeah, go check out the rest of that over there.
For diff stuff like almond pollination.
Take all
that
the
honey
video
goes into the supply.
Thank you for sharing, though, Rec. That was sick. You know what I saw that pissed me the fuck off? I saw there was a tornado coming in Oklahoma, I want to say, and there was a bunch of people.
Isn't this what Vanny does now?
That stopped under a bridge on the highway in their cars.
These guys used a fixed-wing drone to launch their fast 5-inch
But they were blocking the road for everybody stuck behind them. So everybody else was just stuck behind these people. And there's an aerial shot of like no traffic on the other side of the bridge and everybody parked underneath it and then just a big-ass line of people behind them.
That's smart wreck.
And they're all just stuck. I'd be pissed, dude. Oh, I'd be mad. What do you even do in that situation? I guess just hit the grass and say fuck them. Yeah, basically, dude. It's like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm just stuck here. I guess I'll just die.
Yeah, I saw that. Everyone behind them just had to accept their fate.
Bro, what the fuck? What are we doing?
It's because hives are rented and plopped all over the place.
Well, I'm hoping since
Those
this
fucking
farm...
douchebags were trying to avoid hail damage.
I'm hoping since this farm has been here in
Why
Frederick
speeds up under overpasses?
for like over 100 years, I think. I could look up when their farm opened.
Don't want your car to get wet. I'll just die, I guess.
Yeah. I have hope that since they've been around that long, all their shit is legit. But I guess, you never know.
We had sirens that other night, but no high winds, luckily.
I am Orb. The name of this map is Freestyle Heaven. And I think over on Twitch, you should be able to use the 2 exclamation marks now to use TTS as well. If you do, like this message says right here, I chose like the worst one, but this message right here, it has the 2 exclamation marks in the beginning and then a space. If you try that, it should read your messages now through TTS, I believe. But yeah, they were just trying to avoid hail damage, and it's just like, what the fuck? There's just no consideration for your fellow man with most people anymore. It's fucked up. We're doomed.
Yesterday, winds were so high my entire house was bouncing and vibrating.
Jeez.
We had a Porsche jump out of the lane in front of us because a median water sprinkler was shooting into the lane angry face.
Bro.
What's a good 3-inch and 5-inch to freestyle with?
In this? Or in general? Yeah, I had a birthday party to take my son to over the weekend, and we were driving my truck through the parking lot of this place, and they had the hydrant open, so there was this massive puddle
in Valicidrone
on the side of the road, and I like went out of my way to drive through it because I love driving through big ass puddles and just throwing water everywhere. My son likes it too, so I just plowed through it. My wife's like, "Oh my god!" Whatever, it's fun. What am I gonna do? Swerve into the oncoming lane because I don't want to get my truck wet? It's a fucking pickup truck. I don't care if it gets wet. What?
It's not like they didn't have any warning. If they were paying attention, I'm sure multiple sources were saying avoid going out tonight around a certain time.
True, probably. Hey Mars, if you're still here, it doesn't look like Twitch chat
80 people
TTS
dead.
is working.
$800 deductible avoided.
I'm sorry, I am Orb. I lied to you. It's not working. My bad. Only YouTube's is working currently.
Fruitland, Idaho, the honey store, collects hives from all over after farmers rent their bees.
No kidding. Doesn't that cause any issues, like with, because I don't know, I feel like, isn't that like a big thing with local honey? People look for that a lot. Oh god, I feel like that would cause, I don't know, I feel like that would cause some problems for some people, man. Be a little upsetty spaghetti. Ow.
HD0 is now shipping from California.
Well, that's good. That's smart. Save them some money.
I had a piece of plastic stab way up under my nail while working on a plane today, pouting face.
Damn it. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst. And you just get that little
They
blood
rent bees
spot.
for pollinating.
They are busy bees.
No kidding. From downtown.
Pouting face.
Oh yeah? Any chance I can get a peek at your rates? Honestly, my rates are just the default Betaflight rates. I don't change them ever on anything. Even my IRL stuff, it's all set up the same way. Hang on,
I'm sorry, heads. I forgot to hit like until just now. I will stick plastic nails under my fingernails.
Move my head out of the way if you want to screen cap that or something. But I think this is just the default. I don't think I even changed anything. I'm pretty sure this is just how it is, like when you load up the Betaflight rates at stock. But yep, that's it. That's all I use.
I don't think the connection between local honey and its connection to allergies is exactly proven.
Oh, you're just getting into the hobby. Okay. I have a little pro tip for people that are trying to mess with rates getting started. It's the same way I think people used to do it. It works really well. But what I suggest is just to try to find your number to start with, and then you can kind of like hone in a little bit from there. Is if you have a simulator, it's good to do it in the sim. It's easy. You don't have to go fetch the drone, but you can do it in IRL as well. You just want to fly up high though, and close your eyes, and then do
Default
what you would think is
I can't fly those.
a 50-degree turn, or I'm sorry, a 50% turn, 90-degree turn.
Reincarnation
180.
is using Sims 2 trainers to come
180-degree turn, 180-degree flip, in both directions.
Pro tip: don't touch them unless you have a problem.
And basically, what you're doing here is, if you open your eyes and you're like this,
At Wreck Adventures faster or slower?
Your rates need to be a little faster. If you open your eyes and you're overturned, your rates need to be a little slower. But basically what you're doing is you're setting it to like what your brain already assumes is 180 or a 360-degree turn. You can do that with all your directions. You can do that with your roll as well. But you want to make sure all those are just about as perfect as you can get them to like flat. And then go from there. But this is a good way to get started, is just by doing the eyes closed thing.
If you go 32 asterisk when you meant to go 33, then you need all new rates.
You can also do this in Velocidrone. If you don't know, you can click W on the keyboard. If you click W on the keyboard, it will hold your quad still, but you can still use all of your stick inputs. So this is a really easy way to do it. But again, you don't have to look at the monitor, or if you want to just look away and up at the ceiling or whatever, or close your eyes. The idea is just to try to get yourself, your horizon nice and level, so you got something to work off of, and then see when you stop. If you go over, slow them down a little bit, and then if you go under, speed them up a little bit, and that's it. It's a good way to get you started, though, and then from there you can kind of lock them in a little more. Add Expo if you'd like. I don't run any Expo at all. I prefer the raw input. Well, as raw as you can get it, at least. Yeah. I run all my rates, like my adjustments are all in my tension of my sticks, like that's where all the pressure is, and I don't know. I guess that's where all my control's at. It's not in Expo. You think you like faster? Yeah, it might be better for you. Depends. A lot of people just watch like a Mr. Steel video, and they're like, "Oh, I need my rates to be 1688."
I learned by watching you.
Maybe not. That's kind of spicy. And Mr. Steel has been flying for like 10 years, so he's had a very long time to get used to those rates. You just starting out, when you get in there and you're just like, "Wow, what the fuck is happening?"
I'm currently trying to find rates on this tiny wing.
It's usually just
never run in-av on a plane. I plan on doing Apparel before.
It happens.
What's up, everyone, from my break at work?
Your brain is a little troll. You don't know if that'll work? Well, maybe. It might work. You can try.
My rates are pretty low generally.
Oh.
My rates are
shit.
1,488 TET pounding face.
Oh, could only be Skydozer. Didn't even have to look at chat. Didn't even have to look at chat.
One of the biggest mistakes learning FPV was using other people's rats.
That's right. That's right. It is, yeah. Very big mistake. Common, though. Very common. Second most common thing, turning all in one direction. I only make left turns. I only do things to the left. I only do split S's to the left.
Now. Full speed racing, spec
I only
racing,
do juicy flicks to the left. I only do whatever, everything to the left.
What are robot ladies' rates?
That is also another common error that people make. It's very hard to break. It's a muscle memory thing that you have to get rid of. But learn to do every trick in both directions. Learn to do every turn in both directions. You want to just make sure you know all the ins and outs. You don't want to just do everything in the same direction. It's a very common issue. A lot of people start doing it and they don't even realize they're doing it until somebody says something. I was doing it and I didn't realize. I've been doing it for like
been really
over
working
a year.
on going the other direction.
And then somebody, I think it was Callisto, maybe had said something.
I'm not an ambi-turner.
And I was like, oh, fuck, you're right. I am doing that. And then I realized I needed to start practicing things
I'm around
in all
550
directions.
Degas.
And that helps a lot. With just in general.
I
just
have
in
a few
general
bad
flying.
habits I'm trying to break.
Oh, God.
Gotta get comfortable going both ways. I'm
You're
around 600.
set.
At Bad 4 Life, I'm close to that as well, I think.
Oops. I wish there wasn't so much shit right up against the building that you can't actually...
No, I am stock everything, lol.
Like, you can't actually squeeze behind that tree there. It's like, why the fuck did you put it inside the wall? What in the hell, man? Even that one's kind of fucky. Hitbox is all gross. Ooh, got a little too bad for life. Couldn't handle it. I don't have those roof scraping skills. I think I'm going to, I was thinking about this earlier today. I think I'm going to redo the Trippy spin tutorial that I did like 4 years ago and update it. Because I've learned a lot about Trippy spins in general just from doing them for 5 fucking years. But I also got some of the, not some of the info, I got one thing in particular
Plug it in, let's go.
wrong in that video, and it really, like, a lot of people noticed it.
Right stick, so
I didn't think it would be a big deal.
And not blending X's is tough.
When I was editing, I was like, I could go back and reshoot this part, but I was like, nobody's gonna notice that stupid fucking one part where I'm talking about the orientation, because that had nothing to do with the stick inputs. It was just like how the quad would look in the air while you were doing a Trippy spin, and I'm holding the quad wrong, so it doesn't make sense. But it did bug a lot of people. I noticed. So I want to fix that. And then just update it. Talk more about switching directions while spinning. Talk more about doing like flat trippy spins or like sideways.
I was watching a deer location service and looked into it. Colorado doesn't allow any use of drones to find your dying or dead wildlife. Dogs can be used if licensed for it.
What? That sucks.
Throttle only for elevation control. Can't wait.
Yeah, exactly. What drone are you flying currently in this sim? This is called the Yakuza. It's actually, I think it's considered a racing 5-inch quad. It's at the very bottom of the list, the quad list.
Just look for vultures.
Oh, shit. We gotta get that blind Maddie. Hang on now. We gotta hit the Barani.
I think there's a drone dude in Utah that'll pick up your deer and fly it to you.
The blind Maddie. No! I hit mid bar first time and I hit top bar second time. So we just need to split the difference.
And the feds will raid you if you locate a deer with a drone the wrong way.
Fuck off. I hit the mid one again. What an idiot. There. No, we went over. God dang it.
If you can't look for your wildlife, just get a friend to fly.
There it is. Jeez Louise, man. Act like you've been here before and done a Maddie flip. Ooh. Huh?
It's drone deer recovery / new way agriculture. I'm embarrassed for you heads.
I know, bro. I know. Oh. Please. Oh. So weird. I gotta stop switching radios like day by day. I should have just gone to my truck and gotten the other radio. Whatever. I'll get nice and used to my normal radio again, and then we'll switch back to the new one for review tomorrow again. Oh, by the way, if you're not doing shit tomorrow night, OG and I should be back over on the iGal YouTube channel. For the iGal
the Department
Top
of
10
Wildlife
review.
did it to a guy in Pennsylvania. We killed a deer and can't find it.
So if
He had
you
them signed they were
are
being honest and made sure it was legal.
bored
They were
tomorrow
working
night,
undercover.
want something to watch, we will be over there.
F the feds mamas.
If you have not yet checked out the iGow channel, you should. IGOW.
One was acting like he was special needs, but really was a warden with no issues.
Well.
Walk yourself to your truck.
Asked her to walk me to my truck. Walk me. I'll walk to my truck. Asbestos, did you see the video of when that dumbass flipped his, was it like a Land Rover or some shit he had? Or a Bronco? He had something with like a turbo in it and was just fucking ripping it out in the desert and flipped it over like a complete jackass. It's so funny because I guess he was live the whole time doing it on his phone. So it's all documented. That's like one of the best parts about all this live streaming from your phone through like Instagram and shit. Is there so much documented dumbassery in the world now? It's crazy. It's so entertaining. It's just nonstop. What if we do
My name is Dumpy, this is my truck.
Trug. That was a TRX, thank you.
If you ever want to be red-pilled on fish and wildlife, look up Florida Holy Thursday Massacre. Tex, I think, did. My bro does her truck. Wait a fed actually simple jack to get a guy lol. That's kind of wild.
You know what's wild? I talked about that shit the other night. The girls on the fitness models on Instagram using a filter that makes them look like they have Down syndrome.
Real robot ladies are getting damn hard to tell, like AI.
So they can
and in
sell
some
their
instances,
OnlyFans?
S. Stay safe, boys. Ask for
That's
OEM papers whenever
fucking
possible.
Insane. That is insane. You know what I need? I need that Dana White clip. I need to add that to the soundboard. Can I get the Dana White clip, please?
That's fucking illegal. That's fucking illegal.
That's what I need. I need
Damn
that.
heads, that is crazy.
I need
How
to-
is that not a crime of some sort?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's fucking illegal. I don't think it actually is illegal. It's just morally fucked up. But yeah, bro, I know. It is what it is. They're just being empowered. That's all that is. They're just girl bossing so hard.
If they're making money, it's fraud.
Oh, they're 100% making money. They're making a lot of money. Like a whole lot of money. To the point where it's like an epidemic now of like other women doing it too. Now like, you know, oh, well that's selling. Sarah, she sold 1,000 more memberships to her OnlyFans this month by using the Down syndrome filter. Guess what we're doing? Hit it up. Crazy. Crazy. Ooh, please.
Fucking Simps bro.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's a real problem. The thottery and the simpery on all levels is just absurd. Just absurd.
Women
again,
are
man,
group thinkers generally.
is what it is. What are you gonna do? I mean, they see what works and they're doing it. I see male streamers do stupid shit like that too. You know, they not like in the FPV space, obviously, but there's been dudes who have, you know, found some corny way to make money on stream or pull some stunt, and you see a bunch of other dumbasses go out and do the same shit, like fucking with people in public or, you know, any of that other dumb shit they do. It's just
Heads, we must remain focused. Haha.
very uncreative people with very low morals, a very broken moral compass. Point straight to Lucifer. Woo.
Girls that are body painted, I can't type asterisk.
There was
Abdul, get the rocks.
There.
I just had a fun time explaining to my female friend what wonky nips are. She wasn't cares.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Not lying.
Yeah, it's a real problem. It's a real problem. The
I wish people did more tutorials on the cooler little flares and side flicks people do in between tricks or after tricks.
You know, that's a really good idea.
Or low IQ.
Don't touch the door. I've thought about that as well. I actually had a conversation with another pilot.
Well, that
some
was
of you guys may know,
read the first half. Well,
named Grey Hat, and he's in our Discord.
Brother Yule.
He has brought that up a lot too about like schizo. The pilot
Scott
schizo
Adams
has kind of like
he
these,
has prostate
just like these
unaggressive
little.
cancer.
He has these little knocks and these little twists and tilts and kind of like little bumps that he does on the sticks that just make, I don't know, it's like an accent. It's a little piece of flair. That's what it is. It's a little bit of flair. But yeah, he does it very well. It's very tasteful, the amount that he does. Some people do it too much, and it gets kind of spastic looking, but if you can keep it smooth, yeah, I like that. I like a good amount of accent added into the line, into the movement.
Does anyone have Anno 3 light or naked kit they want to sell?
Scott Adams just announced.
How many pieces of flair do you have?
Prostate and aggressive cancer. What? Oops. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back when I was streaming just solely on Twitch, when we were doing like video game streams, I don't know, 8 years ago.
Wait, do you mean Biden?
Some of the female streamers on Twitch got caught and by their viewers and in a lot of fucking trouble for faking disabilities.
Maker of Dilbert says we'll be gone this summer sometime.
Like being paraplegic or having Tourette's.
I got vistas like crazy.
Like
no,
having
for
ticks,
sale, though.
like all kinds of shit that they were faking for money.
That'll be the new social media trend. Who's got the worst cancer?
Crazy dude.
Not true. Jean Pierre ain't lying. Said he's fine.
I was driving my son to school this morning, and you know I got the subs.
I got in a 3.
Installed in my
I just
truck
want a
now.
conversion kit.
So he likes to pick songs that he likes and that have good bass lines, and he loves listening to that shit in the morning on the way to school. So this morning he gets in the truck with me and he goes, "Daddy, can you go to YouTube and look up Your Boy Sponge?" And I was like, "What the fuck is Your Boy Sponge?" And he goes, "SpongeBob Rap." SpongeBob Rap? Yeah, SpongeBob Rap. Somebody wrote SpongeBob rap lyrics, fed it to the SpongeBob AI, and put it over like hip hop beats. They have some of the craziest bass lines ever. First off, the bass lines are ridiculous because it's just like trap beats.
Local Baptist Church.
It's like just these insane heavy like 40 negative 40
what subs
hertz.
and amp you got heads?
Just these insane bass lines that like just
SpongeBob
rattle
Raffle
everything. And he loves it.
Like the
and then
Slap
it's
Rap?
just SpongeBob and like Squidward and Mr. Krabs
My 30-year-old sent me that video.
freestyling, or not freestyling, but
I just
rapping
can't.
over beat. And honest to God, I didn't hate it. It wasn't that bad. Some of the bars were actually kind of fire for a SpongeBob rap. I didn't mind it. He's definitely had me put on worse shit, so it wasn't too bad. Greg's dick in half. Yeah, dude. AI SpongeBob episodes were the best. They're so funny.
Make a sponge
in my truck, I have 2 8s from Scar Audio and a 800 watt amp. Everything's pretty low though. I don't have everything turned up very loud. I have pictures
There
of
was
it.
a car flying in the air on
It's
that
on my
map.
phone.
I guess I missed it until now.
Yes, there is a Subaru WRX that is doing some Superman things on that map. You are correct. It's the signature. It's the signature of the map. Let me see. Let me see. I need to make some moves right quick. But I'll show you.
Nice. I like Scar stuff. It is good. I have one of those 8S.
Yeah, it is. They're very good. I like them a lot. They've
Subaru.
worked out very well so far. They make a lot of bump for as small as they are as well. They're 8s. I've never had 8s before.
Why not a single 20-inch?
The smallest I've had is 10, 2 10-inch subs in my last car. And then the most I've had is 6 12s in my first car. And that was just stupid. I didn't have a back seat because there was a triple box in the back seat and a triple box in the trunk. It was a Cutlass, Oldsmobile Cutlass. And it was so dumb. Way too much bass. All right, here. Sorry, I was sending some pictures so I can show you what it looks like. It's so cool. It's so cool. So this is what
I
it
bought my brother
actually
some nice
looks
higher-end
like.
Scar component speakers for his truck.
Right
They're
here?
clean.
That's what the box looks like.
Slumping.
That's what it looks like under the seat. The stitching there. That's what it when it's installed. It's very clean. There's my amp here, and then my low pass filter converter thingy. But the amp's behind the back seat, and then
10-inch subs? Better not be $5. Need at least 12-inch.
This is what's on the floor. The subs are right here.
G-Cree, 6
in this
subs.
little hole under the seat.
Clarity over abundance any day.
There's the port, which is pretty nice, having it on the side there. So that's what the seats, the back seat's up. This is what it looks like underneath.
Amp
This
get
is
hot?
the box here. So it's all like shaped to fit perfect, with the curve of the seat and all that. And that's where the subs are sitting underneath. So there's a little bit of an air gap there. They honestly don't bounce too much though as 8s. I also don't run them that high. But it's a nice setup. I like it a lot. It's very clean sound. Very clean. Not like that farty bass where you get a lot of that slapping.
That shit is real nice.
Nasty noise. It's very, very crisp bass. Hits you right in the chest. And very like depending on what you're listening to. Some of the really
Like a
low bass notes, those 8s just don't pick up very well. Or I guess the way I have it tuned, it's not picking it up very well. I could change the tune on it. I just
okay, off to bed. Good night.
kind of spitballed it. I was just ready to go bumping, you know. I didn't really care too much about tuning it. I just turned everything to the max in
I have two 15s in
truck,
my bedroom.
except
on a
for
huge
on the amp.
Stupid loud.
I left the
my
amp,
neighbor's hard. Fuck it.
the gain at 0. I turned everything else up as loud as
Later
it would
shoot.
ever be, and then I adjusted the
You
gain
guys ready
from
for
there.
the solar blackouts?
So I could definitely do more. I could definitely fine tune it a little more and get some of the lows to come through. Ready for solar blackouts? I'll be ready for solar blackouts when Bitterroot tells me to be ready. Bitterroot's my solar blackout guy. You gotta have a solar blackout guy. What up, Twisted? What's happening? You have 2 15s in your bedroom. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Where is he? NASA's sending warnings out loud.
He is in the Bitterroot. Where is that? Like Montana, I want to say. I feel like I'm wrong. Is it Montana? I don't know. It's in somewhere cold. But he knows a lot in that department, and like solar flares and following all that shit. So I just, you know, when shit hits the fan, he tends to pop in and drop some knowledge on it. 2 15s and 3 12s. The 2 15s are not. Yeah, dude, Jesus, settle down. What are you trying to do? Yeah, it's nice to have a good system
Well,
again.
2 15s and 3 12s, but the 15s are enough. Well,
Eventually, I want to upgrade my door speakers, but that's not important. The
you
speakers
are
that
correct.
are in there
It's
are
Montana.
fine. Oh, good. I'm surprised I remembered that.
What did I miss? Who's seeing who?
Who is seeing who? Huh?
Beautiful Montana.
Montana is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Whew. The tree spacing on this side sucks ass too. There's no gap there. I mean, there is a gap, but I don't think Velocidrone will consider that a gap. We could try. Maybe. Gotta be real.
Is she reading me
on it.
again?
Seems like she is. Alright, we'll try from here.
I want a prospect so bad.
Gotta go a little higher. Hold the ball higher. Oh. Nope. I don't even think I can get that close to the wall. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm back. What was the SpongeBob raffle now? I want to hear I.
Well, you can make it through, but you can't. Well, not that you can't. I didn't make it through without bumping anything. I'll throw on some SpongeBob rap. Hold up.
There's gold in dim hills.
I think the stream already got nuked anyways because of
Kitchen
watching
knife.
that trailer for the movie earlier and watching that tornado video. So we're probably fine on ad revenue. I don't care. It's all right. We'll survive, boys. It's okay. Shoot sent $5 in earlier. That literally is like 2 streams worth of ad revenue right there. We're set, buddy. We are set. Sponge, it's your boy Sponge. Your boy Sponge, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready? Don't mess with me while I'm jellyfishing. This is the first track that I heard. This is a banger. So
Your Boy
prepare.
Sponge is the name of the channel.
Prepare.
Yar!
Yar.
Man, I got a story to tell.
Let's see, it gives you this.
I was just minding my business, jellyfishing. There was this bully, right? Didn't even seem like the bully type. Walked right up to
113
me and told
million.
me, you look like a cookie bite. I said, you could be right, but me, I'm not the looky type. So I walked away and then he hit me with a cooking knife. He said, did I tell you you could walk away, Sponge? I responded, no, and then he hit me with an 8 punch all up in my face. And then I lost my patience. So I spent around and whipped out 2 of my ray guns. He said, oh no, and then he tried to run away. But I said, oh no, little homie, you messed up my day. So I got up to him and I punched him in the face. He said, then he hit me with some mace. It left a taste, but I absorbed it without a trace. Then I looked at him and said, I'm about to put you in your place. So you better say your grace. Then I chopped him in the waist. These arms may be weak, but they gon' leave you in a brace. Don't mess with me while I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. Mess around and catch a sting. While I'm jellyfishing.
It's like a 3-6 Mafia hook.
While I'm jellyfishing. Next day, got my net, got my jams, got my basket. Jellyfishing on them with my best friend Patrick.
This is
Khakis
great.
on my fabric, I make them disappear, but this is not a hat trick. This is not magic. This is psychiatric. Move so elastic, fantastic, gymnastic. Cleaning out plastic. The way I switch this net, man, I almost got drafted. I am in my zone and this zone has been crafted. Don't mess with me while I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. Mess around and catch a sting. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. Don't mess with me while I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. Mess around and catch a sting. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. It's over with. I tried to tell people that jellyfishing is my zen. It's my garden.
It's my garden.
Why don't they understand that? Follow me.
I don't know
Your
why.
boy Sponge. Mixtape dropping soon.
So anyways,
Mess around and catch a sting.
That's
Pouting face.
that's your boy Sponge. Highly recommend it. There's over 47 videos in a playlist.
Bars, pouting face.
So you got plenty of music.
There's
one called Snitch Tendencies.
Head check Discord.
There's some good ones here. There's some good ones for sure. You're gonna want to check those out. Checking Discord now.
Curtain shaker.
Mixtape next stream.
Curtain shaker.
Curtain shaker.
Oh shit. Where's the beat drop? Oh, Jesus. The fucking box is shaking. Oh my god. Those lows are
Making
insane.
it next vid with a boy Sponge on.
What is those? Are like negative 20 hertz? Why is that? Look at how fucking much they're bouncing. Those lows. Ooh, God, that just sounds like dirty old farts. Oh, those are some curtain shakers. Faux show. Oh my goodness. Back to my video game drum and bass music.
Put them dog away. What song is this?
You don't get to know everything you want to know when you want to know.
While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. While I'm jellyfishing. What a banger, dude. I can see that one getting played in a club. Boo. Oh, you know what I was wondering the other day?
That's my old cheap stereo. Probably 145 decibels or so.
I was trying out... I guess I can leave this up. Is anybody flying? Don't touch the door. Do you want to fly? Don't touch the door. We'll watch you. No pressure. You don't have to. Let me see. What the fuck is that?
You don't get to get stung every time you're jellyfishing. Pouting face.
What in the fuck is a BLP kosher? What is this hair? He looks like a goat. That's crazy. All right, anyways, what was I doing? I wanted to see if I adjust on the mixer, if that comes through YouTube for you guys. I guess it depends on what you're listening on. If you're listening on like kind of like earbuds, you might not notice at all. But if you're listening on a system like the one that John just showed us, I wonder if it would pick up on that. Give me a second. I need to find something. I need to find something with some BS in it. Give me something with a BS line. Oh, how about Bassline by, what's it called? What's that band called? Oh my goodness.
Sorry, lol.
Sorry? You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. It's alright, big guy. Be alright.
Bassotronics.
Is that what you were listening to? Is that what that was? Bassotronics? Slap at the bass? Was there a bass thing that we saved from Nick Burns about the bass line? I don't think so.
Yep.
Nope, I don't think so.
There is a hole, and then another one here, and then another one there, and then another one up there. I think there's 4 additional holes you can use.
4
Eject
additional
to check out
holes.
Snitch Part 2.
Am I right, boys, when she says I got 4 holes? What? What does that even mean? What in the fuck is that? Oh, there we go. This will work. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Holy shit. All right, this won't really matter. Okay. So let me see something here. Is there a change? Is there a difference? Can you hear?
DJ slow and throw.
I guess it depends on what you're using.
Well, no, okay, great view. FPV.
Your subwoofer came alive? Okay. All right, so it does. Your earbuds are picking up? Okay, so it does pick up the difference. Even when I turned it down, you could tell like that it went hollow. That's nice, because I wasn't sure if it was just outputting to my headphones, like...
My earbuds are picking up the bass.
Or if it was putting through to the PC, then out to the headphones, which it is. So that's cool. Is a perfect frequency for your sub or something? Nice.
My phone didn't care, lol.
Very nice. Your phone didn't care? Yeah, okay, that's fair. I didn't think a phone speaker would be able to pick it up very well.
Too short. The ghetto.
Is that the jam? You want that bass line, do you?
Yes, bass and the cut came through Skull Candy.
It's okay.
It's too late.
Talking about the ghetto.
We'll start with mid-range bass, and I'll slowly move it up. 25 hertz in the Discord? Jesus Christ. I don't know if my headphones will pick that up. Bring it a little more. We're at 40. This is like
lady skipped my whole count, angry face.
This is 40 hertz, so it should be pretty pick up on
25 hertz in the Discord.
track right there. God dang, dude. Don't touch the door, vibing out.
But I'd shoot that fool if he played me close and try to test my cool. Every day I wonder just how I die. Only thing I know is how to survive.
That's good. Sounds good. I mean, it sounds good in my headphones. It's picking up a lot of the bass, making my eyeballs kind of
The
vibrate.
boys in the yard are always hard. Come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legend. Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit. Pouting face. Slapping.
I have to run this one in my truck. Sounds good as fuck. Because I don't mind leaving that up.
Sounds good, Af.
I normally like having more bass in my music anyways in general. I just don't want it to be too bad for people at home. But if it sounds good, I'll leave it. We need funk with this level of bass. Oh yeah, true. Some funk would be pretty gnarly. I got some good funk on a playlist.
We need funk with this level of bass.
Sounds good on my laptop. Okay. Damn. Alright, yeah, I'll leave her be.
Can we have a generational shift to get bass like this back in all music? Please for the hard fuck of God.
That's what it would take.
I'm chillin'.
That's what it would take. You want to save the world?
Sounds good on my laptop.
You gotta bring it back. That's how we do it.
All these guns just to handle me in the ghetto. People are dying. Children are crying.
Shit, I got a crazy funk playlist heads. Shit got like 700 songs.
Oh yeah. Mine's got like 7 maybe, or 8 perhaps. Might even have like 9 or 10 these days. I don't even know. Bass and manual transmissions.
Bring back bass and manual transmissions, damn it.
Different time, man. Different time.
Oh yo, Levi, what's up?
Yeah, how was your birthday, big guy?
Damn, that to you. Put in main chat 490 crew as well.
I appreciate you. I'm not gonna be here too much longer tonight. I got a new little piece of equipment I've been using, added into my exercise, my night exercise of boxing. It's like a hydraulic, I don't know what you call them, butterfly pull down kind of mimic, but it has a hydraulic pump on it, so you can adjust how much pressure you put on. It's nice. It's good for if you don't have like space for a home gym and weights and all that shit. I like things where you can adjust how much weight you're working with. It's nice. But I like it. It's been tearing my shoulders up.
I have 3 vehicles and 2 are Manuel.
Loving it. Oops. Oh no.
Since Levi is here, I have to say, I loved flying my DJ at quads earlier, but through a tunnel no other V2X could have handled LOL. Just yanking your chain, Levi. How was your birthday?
That was pretty nice. That was pretty good music there. I like the bass. It's a good addition. I'm all right with it.
FDJI in the pouting face.
Dang, dude. Oh, he's so violent. What did DJI do to you, bro? What did they do to you? Throwing on the Levi playlist. God help us all. 700.
Shit was lip heads. Went to New Orleans. Smoked and drank on Bourbon Street. Got a tattoo. then gapping into Café du Monde the next day.
Nice. Did you post a picture of your tattoo anywhere?
Post your tat in Discord. Hard fuck my DJI. Looking for a tags polar combo if anyone has one for sale. Give me 1 second. Also, let me get you a better funk song.
I don't care what it is for now. I'm just vibing out, dude.
This a Levi track?
Not a Levi track, no. Just from his playlist. Oh my goodness.
No eagle screams.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's what I forgot to add to the soundboard. Dang it. I still have the note. I have the note to add it. I just have not added it yet.
Hey.
But I will. I promise. Hey, 8-bit. Ah!
What up, heads?
Sneezes are driving me nuts. Oh, nothing. Trying not to sneeze. How you doing, bud?
What up, y'alls? What you doing over here?
What you doing here in my wildest?
Ela bate no peito, ela fala que é braba. Vamos ver se tu aguenta. Sequência vai tomar.
Fibers.
Were you guys into industrial music? Kofim and the like? A lot had really good bass early 90s.
John. 8-beat.
Is this the fucking Let's Go Gambling shit?
Hey, 8 bites to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Pouting face.
I like some KMFDM stuff back then.
Great Scott. I like Miffin.
Miffin.
You know what? No, we are not gambling. We're done gambling.
Oh, done gambling. Change our minds. I need...
Revolting Cox was good also.
I need more bass lines. These bass lines...
Submit and reveal what you hide and conceal.
Are weak. These are weak sauce.
Look up a New Mexico bank from Las Cruces called Ulcer.
Is that? Are you saying that to me? What? Look up a New Mexico monk from Las Cruces called Ulcer. What? Oh, a New Mexico band. Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you. I'm stupid. This is called Crawl.
That kind of music, industrial stuffs.
By Ulcer. Oh, it's industrial music, I see. I just want heavy bass lines right now. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm on the prowl for, baby.
What's up, drummies?
Hello.
Obama-shaped ecstasy was served at Diddy parties.
Oh, you fuck me. I know what you need.
I'm in hard fuck with a stripper remix. Tekken 9 new red nose. Hey, hey.
I need more bass than this. This will not do. We need bass lines. Give me the bass. Slap at the bass. Oh, fucking. Okay. Oh, and it's gone. Is it gonna start? God damn it. Start at the fucking beginning! Gimme.
DJ Baby Ann if you want the bass.
Jesus. We actually have to take that down some. This sounds off. Hang on a second. Why does that sound so off? That doesn't sound very
Believe
clean.
it or not, FFME from Stain has some nasty lows in it, but it's not energy rich like what would be good in chat. Save it to play in the truck.
This one's in a different hertz. That's gonna be hard to hear it. Well, for me at least. You guys might be able to hear it, huh? Cool. I do like some Tekkenina though.
People perceive you to be lethal when you ain't see through like tissue. I feel like the industry giving me vivid stupidity when it distribute these fictitious sissies when I rip it so serious and wickedly. No forgiving thee when I claim we're strange. Everyone telling me we're saying we're Bane. I'm an independent, talented individual working with the industry.
Side whip down.
And they call me Rudolph the Red. They know I don't
yeah, like that.
off the head. Spit it at the PDs and DJs and VJs who brigade. You faking you get through off a ledge. If we tough, we snuffing. Homie, trust me, nothing is worse than knowing you're beautiful but get treated like an ugly duckling. So I'm Rocky Dennis, but I'm so polished nothing can stop me in this. Bad in the brain and the good is not replenished. The fakers who imitate me and mock me finish. We check the mail, yes it's real. Through strange, I don't need your major label record deal. It's real, people act a different way with me. I feel don't nobody wanna play with me. And that's real, girl, they treat me like a stain on their clothes. The industry of my foes, they treat me like I got a red nose.
Oh, biscuits! Alright, I'm over it. I'm over it! I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Please don't. Don't put on your red nose, sir. Please don't. Don't
What about the mist? He got some raps and brings the bass.
Please don't hurt. Oh, the mist would have been a good call. True. True. Should have done the mist. Oh well, next time. We'll save it for next time. Next time, the mist, ladies and gentlemen. He does have some beats. He got beats. Alright. I'm getting the fork out of here. We will be back tomorrow night over on the iGow channel. So if you're not familiar with that one, it's on YouTube, IGOW. He should already have the stream set up, so you should see what time it's scheduled for. I don't remember. I think it's either 9 or 9:30 Eastern. One or the other. But I'll be there tomorrow night with OG at some point. So come on by if you ain't doing shit else. I appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Hanging and banging. Fun as usual. Wait, what? What did I do? What's the matter?
Wait, heads.
Yes.
WHOOP. Laters, I'll see you all later. Stay safe and do not forget to be excellent to each other.
Yes. I agree.
Okay, gang. Later all.
Stay well, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Peace out, everyone.
Oh, Levi's tattoo. So, is it like, do you like
Levi tat in Discord.
Are you like a nurse? Do you like
Laters, y'alls. Much love and innings.
Do you like administer a lot of IVs?
Peace, y'alls.
Or no, I'm just playing.
Look at your damn heads.
Why the
I
Roman
sent a
numeral,
tattoo,
brother?
But it's above a bunch of songs.
Whatever does it mean?
The songs are the best of the genre, in my opinion.
Whatever does it mean? Also, put some fucking Aquaphor on this dude. Look at these wrinkles.
Had a ball. Thanks,
Not
fellas.
good.
Heads, you're the man.
This is too dry, brother. It's starting to get all getting tight because it's dry as shit. Lube her up. Put a little Aquaphor on that
2004.
bitch. For 2000.
Looks like balls, cut like pizza.
Okay, I got you. Cool, man. Where'd you get this? Where is this? Your cock? What am I looking at? Is that your forearm? Back of your arm?
So dry lol.
I think this is a tank top here. Or a thong. I can't tell. What is
What
this?
if I don't have that? What else can I do?
Triple antibiotic ointment. It'll hold you over.
Levi rubbing the lube in the wrong spaces.
Lotion with no perfumes in it, if you can. With no stupid shit in it. Just regular old white lotion is good. Jergens, if you will. Why
Rolling
are
on
we
the floor
hearing
laughing.
ads? What the fuck? Oh, because it opened it in a
Looks like
Google
tricep.
tab. A Google tab. Yeah, it looks like the back of his arm.
Fragrance-free
Right?
lotion and a paper towel. Damp is better than dry.
Oh, the bottom of it. Okay, so it's further down. All right.
Blood from tat.
Yeah, anything's better than where it's at. This looks super dry. When you get those little wrinkles in it,
Back of the
I can
left tricep
already
bottom of
tell what it feels like on your skin because I've seen a ton of my
Can the
tattoos
oil
do
from my
this.
face work?
No. Oil from your car can work. Just dip your finger on in there, buddy. Lube her up. Good to go. What I would suggest is Aquaphor. Just go to the store and buy some. That works the best, in my opinion. It works really fast in the healing process. Regular unscented lotion will do just fine. What's that brand?
Vaseline mixed with sand.
What the fuck is that brand?
THC oil.
Starts with an A. God damn it. Aveeno lotion.
Can you play old but gold before you go? I sent you that in DM.
Aveeno lotion works well. If you don't have anything else, you can get. You can get this guy right here. This works.
Paper towel. Your hands are filthy.
Just again, fragrance free is the most important part. Make sure there's no other weird shit in it. And make sure you're keeping it clean. Although it's not like a huge tattoo, so you probably won't have anything crazy happen with it. But just regular gold dial soap is really good. Just regular old, no bullshit, no fucking. This has jasmine and
Ain't us all.
aloe vera and all these other stupid things in it. Just this shit right here will work. The classic. Keep her classic. Get a
Vaseline?
gentle lather going, yeah? Vaseline's not great, I don't think, personally. I think Vaseline's a little too thick. And I think it kind of like can trap moisture under.
No, Vaseline lol. That's terrible.
Which is not good. I personally, I would never use Vaseline on my tattoos. I would use, I use Aquaphor. I buy the big fucking tub of it. I use that, and I use Aveeno lotion for like further on in the healing, because it sucks having Aquaphor on. I do Aquaphor for like 2 or 3 days maybe on a fresh tattoo, just to kind of like lock all the color in, and then when everything feels pretty smooth and the skin feels pretty smooth after 3 or 4 days of Aquaphor, I'll switch to Aveeno and just use that lotion until it stops getting dry. Basically, the natural oils of your skin will take over after a little bit. 10W40. There you go. That's a good weight. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
Nigel damping grease?
That'll work too. Sure. Grease from a grease gun you can find anywhere, really. That'll work. Just reach under
Put
your
some
car.
WD-40 and stick Gorilla Tape over it.
Just wipe your finger on the suspension there. Get a little grease
Play
going.
old but gold, or are you fucking kidding me? Those are some of the best in the genre, in my opinion. All the songs I deemed you are the best of the genre, in my opinion.
You sent me like a fucking 10 songs. Which one do you want me to play?
Peace, Hard Fuck, and Beaver Grease.
Old but gold. All right, we'll play it on our way out.
I never took care of any of my tattoos. Let's see how good your work is them all.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily. I know
Whale
some
Boulder.
people that would just let them dry out and get all gross. I mean, a lot of times the lines and shit will fall out. And that's not great. You can get infections if you're not keeping it clean.
Beaver's grease works well, true.
There's risks to it, but yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of, especially tattoo artists, especially, that just don't do anything with their shit after they get it. They just leave it. It happens. All right. We're out of here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow night if you're over there on the iGal stream.
From your nipple to the tattoo.
We will be there, hanging and banging. I'm pretty
Later,
sure OG
y'all.
should be there with me. So come on by. Get on your boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
We'll be there. Holler at your boy. Be safe. Get out there and fly if you can. If you can't, fly in the sim. Fly whoop. Stop making excuses. Okay, bye.
Rub pepper X extract on it. That will help. Laters. That's why I did it, lol. It'll show you where you need to do better.
I prefer rear entry.
Robot lady is
Chonky
annoying.
boy.
Bye.
And who?
But yeah, 90 crew and heads. Go through the playlist. There's a lot of good stuff in it y'all will like. Peace. I'm scoping it now, Levi.
Shoot, for $2,500, I'll come all day.